What's up, everybody? It's me, Spider-Man. Good to see you. Happy Halloween, everyone. We got Monstar in the house already. Shifty's in the building. James Money. Good to see y'all. We got 8 games about to start. Scores right down here. I'm ready to go. Good to see y'all. Welcome to the stream. We are live, apparently. It's time for some football. We have Panthers and Falcons, Bengals at the Jets, Rams at the Texans, Dolphins at the Bills, Eagles at the Lions, Steelers at the Browns. Yeah, I might be a little bit prepared for that one. 49ers versus Bears. I got some friends that are watching at that arena, at that stadium. Titans and Colts. And Wally's in the house. Wally. We got kickoff, and it's Steelers first.
So many times. Could this be the last time Ben Roethlisberger plays in Cleveland? He'll have to wait to get on the field. Baker and the boys are getting the ball first there in Cleveland. Miami.
Good to see everybody.
This season, and they've lost 6 in a row.
There's Buffalo on the kickoff return. Very hard to see through this thing, isn't it? Yeah. See if I can get my Steelers up here. There we go. So I can at least catch the plays that... Hey, commercial-free football. We are live. Good to see everybody. Make sure you share this out. Hit the thumbs up. Bernard Leonard's in the house. Good to see you back, my friend. We got the Colts already driving. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor.
To stop this Colts offense, in particular, Jonathan Taylor, they said eliminate space, first play.
Hey, we're here hanging out. We're just having a good time. The dude abides. He's back here with me. Definitely got my terrible towel ready to go. I have a whole Spider-Man costume, but I'm getting old, and it's kind of tight. It's small on me, so I figured we'll just go with what we got here. All right, Panthers. Handoff, and there's a fumble. There's your Falcons. Falcons with a fumble recovery.
He was the NFC Defensive Player of the Week last week after a massive 11 solo tackle, 3 tackles for losses games.
All right, it's getting down and dirty, folks. Blaise won't be here. It's just me, Spider-Man. Yeah, get that. Scores are all live. We are going here. Atlanta now with the ball. Matt Ryan, under center. Drops back, fakes a handoff, and he's sacked. Go Hawks. The Hawks. All right, Rams. Let's take a look at the Rams. There's Henderson, another one on my fantasy team. Go. I am playing Troxel in my fantasy game today in that league. Wally's got his predictions. He says, of course, his Falcons will win. The Steelers will win, and the Bills will win. There you go, Wally. There you go, Wally, for you. It's really difficult to see out of this mask. I don't know how long I can be Spider-Man, but we'll see how. I got my Steelers jersey right here. Don't worry. Matt Ryan back to pass. To the left-hand side, got a man. Jumping up is Kyle Pitts, but cannot make the catch. Landon, what's up, Landon? Happy Halloween, my friend. Rob Matchett's in the building. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up down there. Share it out. And if you're not already, hit the subscribe button so you know when Blaise Radio goes live. Deep pass down the right-hand side. Incomplete for Indianapolis. Looking for the flag, of course. A little too much of that. I love football, but just like bitching in NBA, I can't stand how the NFL guys do the same thing. Yeah, Dak Prescott is a true game-time decision. Easy for me to say. Game-time decision, Dak Prescott, quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. And that's Matchett's team. That's right. Landon breaking some news in the chat. I appreciate you. All right, field goal. Trying to put some points on the board here are the Falcons. And it's 3-0 Wally's Falcons. There you go. 3-0. Want to thank everyone for coming in. Hit the thumbs up on the way in. We're going to have live scores. Spider-Man Blaise McCoy here to give you all the action. Wally says the Bears will win. See, I'm going to remember those picks, Wally. There's Pittman with an 8-yard reception for the Colts.
Yeah, I think both of these offensive coordinators have the mindset.
No, nothing. I haven't heard anything on Prescott except he's a true game-time decision. You know, they have to know by now, you'd think. Here's the 49ers going across midfield, driving on the Bears. We are live again. Last Sunday we had a blast. We broke some records here on the channel. And yesterday we celebrated our 4-year anniversary. Chaos Reaper, Yankee Southerner Gaming, some members showing up to the channel along with Shifty, Rob, Hatchet Like a Matchet, Match It Like a Hatchet. See, I can't even get that right. Yeah, I don't know if who's your other quarterback, Shifty. I might think about benching Dak. Even if he doesn't play, he's not in full 100% for sure. Calvin Ridley also a scratch today if you have Calvin Ridley for the Falcons on your fantasy team. Calvin Ridley, a healthy scratch. He is out for personal reasons, so it's a family matter or something. I don't know. Not family matters with Urkel. I know that joke's coming. Browns in the red zone now against the Steelers, and they're down to the 14-yard line. Midwest is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, he's Russell Wilson. Well, you got to pick up another quarterback if you had Russell. I mean, you got to go to 3 quarterbacks for a while, Shifty, if you have one that's that good that's on the IR. All right, we're double screening here. Rams on the right. They are in the red zone also. Matt Stafford from the shotgun, 17-yard line. Good to see everybody. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Happy Halloween to everybody out there. It is your boy, Blaise McCoy there. Oh, catch made at the 3-yard line for the Rams. Here's the Browns getting first down inside the 10. He dropped Heineke. Oh, don't start the Heineke talk. I'm going to want a Heineken here soon. I'm not going to be able to drink it with this damn mask on, that's for sure. All right, I got technology brewing everywhere. Steeler game on one phone. The live stream here, live stream there, live stream everywhere.
This is going to be the 10th play here to start. First and goal from the
8. Pass to the left by Baker Mayfield. Dropped by the tight ends. He was backpedaling. Not a great pass by Mayfield. You got to think Mayfield kind of reeling as well. All right, back to pass. Or under center is Matt Stafford. Looking to throw to Henderson. Catch it, baby. Get in the end zone. Touchdown. We got our first touchdown of the day. Darrell Henderson Jr., running back, catching the ball from Matt Stafford. I forget for all my fantasy fans out there, I got to be real descriptive. I got to let you know who got the touchdown, how many yards it is. I'm working on it, guys. It's a work in progress. I'm new to this red zone stuff. I love football. I am a diehard Pittsburgh Steeler fan. It's kind of tough right now. The Steel Spider is in the house. But I'm a realist. I'm just an NFL fan. I'm here to give you the scores, give you all the play-by-play, and have a little fun with it.
Greg Rolstad is our referee. Full start. Offense, number 11. Turns up for
we used to do the Steel Sheik, like the Iron Sheik, whenever – it was like our rally cap for me and some of my boys when we watched the game. All right, here comes the Browns. I used to have a defensive towel and an offensive towel, too, so I might as well get the defensive towel up. Mayfield, he's going to go down. Sack Steelers. There you go. And I almost broke my phone. Come on. Here we go. There's this. Oh, no. Was that a flag on the defense? Automatic first down for the Browns? Oh, we get the button.
From the 17-yard line. Blitz
Colts now. Here is Wentz throwing it. They're just outside the 20-yard line. Oh, we had record-breaking numbers last week, but you know what? The numbers ain't. I appreciate if it's 1 or 100 or 1,000. I like to talk to the guys that are here. If the numbers have come, the numbers have come. Someone congratulated me on, I'll say 7,500 views last week is the most I've had on a stream. That was our Red Zone. I didn't stick around for the 4 o'clock games. Not sure if I will today. And that is awesome. We did celebrate 4 years on YouTube. I had a lot to pat myself in the back of, but it doesn't matter how many views or how many viewers we have. I'm just here to give you some fun. You laugh at me, laugh with me. Either way, you're smiling. There's a lot of people like last week that also said they were at work. They couldn't watch a game. They're at least getting the scores. Michael Carter, I put him in off my bench. Michael Carter, the Jets, running a touchdown. They got some dope black uniforms on. Now back to the Dolphins. We got a lot of action going down right now, folks. That's why I don't really talk about – I know, you guys were there with me all last week, some of you. Bernard Leonard, you were here for the whole show, man. I appreciate you, man. All right, here we go back to the Colts. They're now at the 15-yard line. Wentz out of the shotgun. Hands off to Taylor. Make a move. Get in there, baby. Get in there. Make another move. He's inside the 5. He's down to the 2. Jonathan Taylor. Well, I'm in 4 different fantasy leagues, so chances are I got some of them. You're my buddy. Chances are. I guess our little lucky Chihuahua here, Taco Bell style.
Well covered. T.Y. Hilton, who did not play last week, was out with the quad injury, was the closest recipient.
Today we're just hanging out. Happy Halloween to everybody out there. If you got candy, handing out candy, or everything like that. Charlie sees all. Hey, here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Here we go, Steelers. We're probably going to lose. We're in Cleveland. Cleveland's got a really good team. Baker's playing, so all signs point to the Steelers losing today. I'm rooting for them, but I'm a realist. I think they're going to lose. There is a field goal from the Dolphins, and it is wide left. Wide left from Sanders. The Dolphins and Bills remain scoreless. We'll be bringing you the call for every touchdown. Even if they miss a touchdown, they'll replay the play. So I'll be able to let you know every touchdown these first 8 games. All right, here inside handoff to a receiver from Carson Wentz. He's down to about the 4-3. Field goal for the 49ers now. 48-yard attempt. And we got another missed field goal. No good. No good. Colts 3rd and goal. Wentz from the shotgun. Give it to Taylor, damn it. He's open on the right-hand side. Or Pittman. He throws it to Pittman, and great defense by the Titans. Byard with a great play, slapping the ball down in the end zone. Got to remember, it's like radio. I got to be very descriptive for you guys out there. And anybody who's new, go ahead, hit the thumbs up. Let me know who you are and where you're from in the live chat. We are an all-inclusive channel. I don't care who you are, what you are, where you are, how you are. Just having some fun here. Yeah, it could be one of them kicker days, Midwest. I think that was week 1. There was 4 missed extra points, 4 missed field goals. Not in one game, but in the first set of games. All right. Wentz are going for a 4th down and goal. Jonathan Taylor to the right. He's looking to the left over the middle. He's got Pittman for the touchdown. 4th and goal, and the crowd goes nuts in Indianapolis as Carson Wentz does it on 4th down. 4th down. And Wentz looks right, looks left, goes to the middle, and there he was. Michael Pittman, I did him on one of my benches, but I just put him in earlier today, and I had to replace Ridley in one of my lineups as well. But happy Halloween to everybody out there. And the extra point is good. Let's see, Rob got the Rams, Bears, Dolphins, Colts, Eagles, Jets, Steelers, and Panthers. Let's see the first of the Lions and Eagles here. Screen pass to, is that Hawkinson? 47-yard field goal, and they missed it. The Lions missed a field goal. 47-yarder, wide left. That's 3 missed field goals so far. Panthers back to pass. Darnold from the shotgun, right up the gut, and he's got his man. Strumble. Hey, thank you, Shifty, for the support. I appreciate it. Who's Blaise? I'm Spider-Man, for goodness sakes. Come on, K. Where's the kayfabe? Down goes the fourth wall around here. KKM 14. Good stuff, man. I'm going to try to give you as much action as I can, KKM 14. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to bring you RedZone as many Sundays as I can. It's tough to watch the early schedule. Normally a lot of different games going down and people on their way home from work. Even, hey, I always say whether it's 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, the whole damn show, it's much appreciated. I'm going to try to wear this mask for as long as I can, but it's getting really difficult. How long have we been on here? About 10 minutes or so. There's a pass. Darnold has a touchdown. Oh, did he get his feet in? Out of bounds. What a catch. Is that, who's that? Is that Moore? Let's see if he got his feet down. In the air. Makes the catch. Back left side of the end zone. Darnold to Moore. There's one. And I think he drags the other one. Oh, you can't see it. We need a different angle. Why don't they have a straight down angle? DJ Moore. 1 foot in. Second one. Bad camera angle again. Come on, guys. Yeah, you got to challenge that shit. Maddie's in the house. Good to see you. Good luck writing that paper, man. Those are tough. Just use your spidey senses. Here comes the Bears. Look at this. Herbert running for the Bears. 22-yard run for Herbert. And they're in the red zone. Thank you. Send them to the group chats, too. I appreciate that, man. That's big. I love meeting new friends. Where are you from there, KKM? You can give me the state or the region or whatever. If you don't, then don't. I like meeting people from all. We had someone that was in Scotland last Sunday. Inside handoff. Here come the Bears at the 30-yard line. And Williams will get about 3. He has some shit talking to do to the defense first. They're showing the Darrell Henderson touchdown for the Rams. All right, Spidey has had enough. Woo! Welcome. Happy Halloween, everybody. Steeler jerseys going on soon, too, people. Yes, and not Peter Parker. Sorry to disappoint you guys. But I welcome you all. Welcome, welcome. All right. Justin Fields back to pass from the shotgun. Little dump pass for the Bears. And there's a flag. He got the first down. Flag on the play.
There's also a flag on the far side of the field as well. 2 markers on the play. I think they're going to get him for pushing Fred Warner in the back, which is a shame.
Ooh, game audio is coming through pretty good.
Really well executed screen. Yeah.
For when I go to break, you guys will. I set it up so the scoreboard stays on if I take a break.
Let's see. They're talking about it.
We got the Steelers 4th and 14. They're going to have to punt. So I got the Steelers down here. The live stream here. Checking the audio. Red zone, baby. Good to see everyone. New York. New York. New York. Strong Island. Long Island. I dig it. I dig it. All right, here we go. Back to the Titans and Colts. Interception, Indianapolis. Interception, Indianapolis. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Oh, I got their defense in a league. That'd be great. The Colts. Interception.
Offense number 65. That penalty declined.
Penalty on the offense. And this is on the screen pass for the Bears. Replay third down after all that shit. 7-yard line. Indianapolis Colts now. Wentz from the shotgun. Wentz back to pass. Looks left. Oh, hit Jonathan Taylor. He was wide open again. He's always wide open to me. Is that Pittman again? It's Pittman again. Pittman again. Pittman again.
Making a statement out of the box. If they win this game, they're back to within one game in the division. And the Titans have the lead in the division coming into today. But the extra point can put the Colts up 14-0. We double
Michael Pittman Jr. catches his second touchdown of the day.
As you see the replay of the second Carson Wentz to Michael Pittman Jr. touchdown of the first quarter for the Colts.
In a little bubble screen, but just got to hang on to that thing because those are the catches. Those are the catches that make the difference.
Panthers lining up for a field goal. Boo Steelers. Yeah, I know why you're booing the Steelers. There's a field goal for the Panthers, tying up Falcons and Panthers tied up at 3 now. I said I stay true to my team, but I'm a realist. I really do think the Browns will win. There's the Bills with a field goal. Tyler Bass. I think I do have him playing in one of my games. All right, back to this is the Eagles in the red zone. Hurts. There's a penalty, and he's going to throw it away. I took a big risk in one fantasy league. I benched Aaron Rodgers, and I played Jalen Hurts. Aaron Rodgers only scored 21 on Thursday night, even though they won. So it's a risk, but Hurts has been averaging about 26, 27 fantasy points.
Tony Correnti, our referee today.
Eagles don't have to win. I mean, the Lions can get their first win of the season. Lord knows they need it. But Hurts.
Both teams will cause us to offset. Holding defense number 24. Ineligible downfield prior to the pass offense number 67. By rule, these penalties offset. Replay first down.
Once again, offsetting penalties. Replay the down. Here's the Bears' 39-yard field goal. And the kickers are starting to get their shit together.
Chicago 3, San Francisco 0. Correction on the penalty enforcement. We have ruled the quarterback out of bounds before he threw the ball. Therefore, it is a running play. There is no foul for an eligible downfield. Holding defense.
Oh!
Penalty offense, half distance to the goal. First down.
Wow. So Justin Fields actually ran. Justin Fields. Hey, look. Hurts. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Steps out of bounds first before he throws the ball. That negates the illegal man downfield penalty. So the penalties do not offset. Defensive penalty counts only. Now it's half the distance to the goal, Eagles. Please don't hand it off. I think it's Boston Scott in the backfield. Shotgun Hurts. Running in yourself, Hurts. Running in yourself. Running in yourself. Ugh, Hurts down to the 1.
So Zach Wilson's hurt for the Jets. They got to go with Mike.
Browns have the ball at the 30-yard line. We go back to the Jets here. Mike White of the Jets. Hey, they got a lead already.
Mike White hits Ryan Griffin on a 7-yard catch right there. And you got White at 10 for 10 today. He had 4 straight completions at the end of the Jets game. White's got a 14-pass streak.
Okay, back to the Eagles and Lions. Eagles at the 2.5-yard line, 1.5-yard line. Jalen Hurts from the shotgun. Boston Scott on his left. Hands off, and he slips, and he fumbles. I think he's in. He runs it at running touchdown. Jalen Reagor reached out to get the ball into the end zone, and once again, as soon as it breaks that plane, it is a touchdown. Let's see if his knee hits. He's stumbling, all that black dirt and dust. Ooh, the knee does not hit. Ooh, that knee does. Knee down, and he might be short. Here's the Rams. Screen pass incomplete for the Rams. They're in the red zone. Woods.
Just going to have their way today. They are back inside the red zone for the second.
Big shout out to everybody in the live chat.
Now when he gets tight,
This is your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you red zone action.
So from that angle, it's hard to see if Michael Brockers was touching him as his knee was down. And you also
He's so close to getting in. But from the one angle, his knee hits before he extends the football. Okay, Rams in the red zone. Stafford from the shotgun. Stafford back to pass for the Rams. Fake, pump fake. Throws the dump sidearm pass, kind of too low for the receiver to catch it. 45-yard line, here's the Jets. Pass intercepted by the Bengals. 40, 45, 50. He's to the 40. He's to the 30. The Bengals down inside the 5. And now Burrow with a handoff. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Bengals.
No gain on that play. 2nd and goal upcoming, but Jesse Bates making a sudden change there for Cincinnati.
Hope everyone can hear everything good. Hope everyone's doing good today. Happy Halloween. Don't eat too much of your kids' candy if you have kids. You don't eat other kids' candy. Stafford completion, but that was on 3rd and 10. They're down at the 4-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 2 or maybe 1. Here's Burrow, 2-yard line, 2nd and goal for the Bengals. Inside handoff. He's going to lose 2 or 3. He's going to lose 2 or 3. Back to the Rams. Got a lot of people knocking on the door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. You feed the rich while you bury the poor. Oh, Rams screen pass on 4th down, I think it was. Yep. Screen pass. That was for you, Machete. Little Guns N' Roses. 4th down for the Rams. Screen pass incomplete. Turnover on downs for the LA Rams. Back to the Bengals. Burrow from the shotgun. Looking to the left. Has a man. Jamar Chase in the end zone. He dropped it. I think he just flat out dropped that one.
incomplete, 4th and goal. After having a nearly perfect game,
I'm probably screaming because I had headphones on.
That's one he should have caught. Yes. He let it get to his body and hit the shoulder pads and ricocheted off as the Bengals are staying on the field to go for it on 4th down.
4th down, Bengals are going to go for it now. We just saw the Rams unsuccessful. Into the first quarter, Browns 3, Steelers nothing. 4th and goal for the Bengals. Burrow. Back to pass. Looks left. Got in the grasp. He's down. That's a sack. He's down at like the 17. Wow. What a play by the Jets defense. This dude jumping around with a soccer jersey with his kid in his hand in the stands. They're going sort of nuts, semi-nuts in New York. Big play for the defense. Appreciate y'all stopping in. This is Red Zone. The runner for the Eagles, they're calling Rager down before his touchdown. No touchdown for the Eagles. 0-0. Woo, just waking up here in Detroit. Well, they're in Detroit. I had the TV over here last time. Now it's over here. It's a little different setup. You can see my jerseys all back there now. So one from every NBA team. I might be doing NBA games at some point. Going to concentrate on NFL Red Zone for now. But don't be surprised if I end up during the week popping up with a NBA stream someday. Actually, know a little more about basketball than football. Football's not really. I never claim to know everything. There's Boston Scott handoff touchdown Eagles as I'm blabbering away. As I stated earlier, I had benched Aaron Rodgers because he had a tough matchup on Thursday with the Cardinals. Packers did win, but Rodgers only got 21 points. I benched him for Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts did not get that touchdown. He didn't throw it. He didn't run it in. He handed it off. Boston Scott got the touchdown. So goes the trials and tribulations of fantasy football. I used to get really upset about it. Now it's going on. I'm in a couple that have been going on for 20-plus years. So those are the two I'm really more invested in. A lot of free leagues. No disrespect to the LTD league. Oh, there's a kick for the extra point. It's good, but I concentrate more on the leagues I've been in a really long time. Here is a Tennessee, the Titans. Tannehill to the right side, incomplete on 3rd and 5. Good defense by the Colts. I leave Barry Goldberg up to you. You saw the Spider-Man, though, right? Did you, Monstar? I had that damn thing on for about 15 minutes. I can't do it anymore. All right, we're showing some Browns and Steelers. 4th and 1. Get him! Get him! Chubby got nowhere to go. Down with the Chubb. Steeler D coming through. Oh, yeah, 4th and 1. Steelers will take over the ball. 3-0 Browns. I was just going to be actual Goldberg. I was going to be the Goldberg. I'm going to be Goldberg and armed Anderson. I'll come out with a gun talking about I'm going to kill you, like Goldberg was. Put the fake tattoos. I'm a twig, so I wouldn't really look like Goldberg. I got the bald head. That's about it. You can pull off a little skinny Goldberg. Tua Tagovailoa. Easy for you to say. Back to pass. He's going to get sacked by the Bills. Buffalo. I have, who do I have? One of the receivers for Miami. Jalen Waddle, the rookie. I didn't start him. Just because in Buffalo, Buffalo's got a tough defense. Waddle not up to his complete potential yet. In my opinion, he's going to be a good one. But Tua going down there. End of the first quarter in Buffalo, 3-0. Back to the Steelers and Browns. Talking about Najee Harris with 388 rushing yards this season. Halloween, with great masks come Halloween responsibilities. Yes. Great power comes great responsibility. I don't have much power. Oh, you have the power. Can't be He-Man either. Gilbert. There you go. Yes. Thank you. Yes, I could have been Gilbert. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Sean. Thanks a lot. Big Ben handing off to Superman of the Steelers, Najee Harris, 2nd and 4. He's got about 3. So 3rd and 1. Steelers are famous for 3rd and 1. 3 and 1. 3rd and 1. Mike White back to pass for the Jets over the middle. Doinks it off of Michael Carter. Boy, I'm stumbling all over the place. Michael Carter and the second interception for the Bengals. Whatever that means.
So let's go AFC North offenses double box here. Pittsburgh on the right.
Sure, we'll be bumping uglies soon. Yeah, that's my emoji for his famous emoji. Shotgun for Ben Roethlisberger right now. And the Bears over the middle, complete. First down, Steelers. Yeah, I got to wave my towel. I got to wave the towel every once in a while. Ooh, that runs. All right, back to the Bengals. Bengals, 2nd 11. Joe Burrow, back to pass. Looking to the left, got his man. First down. Ooh, did he bring him down by the face mask? That'll be a 1st and goal for the Bengals. Back to the Steelers at the 40-yard line. The Browns' 40-yard line. Oh, was that a face mask? Come on. Shoulder. Najee Harris up the middle for a couple yards. Joe Burrow under center from the 5-yard line. Burrow throws it. There's a flag, incomplete. Bengals, it's going to be a holding, looks like on the defense. We got one of the Jets defenders down. He was looking for Jamar Chase. He threw it over him. Jamar Chase has been a beast. Oh, no. Derrick Henry on the sidelines testing out his ankle.
With his cleat off on the sidelines. Okay.
Better put that shoe back on, Derrick Henry. Oh, Henry. Oh, boy.
We don't have any reports from the Titans sideline. We're just showing you what we've seen.
Saw that, Midwest.
There's an injury.
All right, Big Ben rolling out to the right for that last pass, right inside the 20 for the Steelers. They are in the red zone. It's when the ketchup bottles dump at Heinz Field. the red zone. Get it? Red, catch it? Yeah. Okay. Steelers now, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Bunch to the left. A pitch going the other way. Flag down. McLeod down to about maybe the 1 yard line. Let's see what the penalty is.
Just watching it, Washington looked like he was holding number 20 Newsom.
It's going to be a holding.
Because as he was running by, you could see it on the field down there. He was just grabbing him out with his right. Holding. Offense,
yep.
Number 13.
Holding on Washington. We can trade him to the Lions now. Yeah, good. You guys can have him. 17-yard run. No good. Bring it back for the Steelers. Here's Wentz back to pass. Oh, shit. I yawn every week. That's me waking up. All right, back to the Steelers in the red zone after the penalty.
On the outside, so Washington's going to see more reps and going to be called on to do those kinds of things. But that time flag for the hold. Now we'll go with 2 tight ends. Spot foul, so it's a 1st and 10 back at the 18.
18-yard line, 1st and 10. So it's a do-over, I guess. So do-over, Carr. Used to say Carr when a car's coming. You got to do your play over. Street football. Ben out of shotgun, looking up the middle. Got a man too high, over the head. Incomplete. And it brings 2nd and 10 up for Pittsburgh at the 18. Oh, Rager got hurt. Jalen Rager to Eagles. Ankle. He hurt his ankle on the play. He was stretching out to try to get that touchdown. Jalen Rager. Carted into the locker room. What he said.
Brandon Staley was their coordinator. Of course, he's doing wondrous things as the head coach now of the Chargers.
No real big fireworks except for the Colts throwing 2 touchdowns up. Hand off to Najee Harris to the left-hand side. Another flag, and he's inside the 10. It's going to be another damn hold. And he got hit after he was out of bounds there, too. Burrow to the right, throws. Wow, what a catch by Mixon. It was a quick 2-yard out from about the 5-yard line.
They normally talk about Pete Ryan and his ability to catch the ball. But Mixon here in
what a catch by Mixon. Little out pass by Burrow. He has to reach out and hold that in with one hand. He's down like the 1. Holding on offense. They're gonna.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness.
Nice.
Number 33. These fouls
offset. Replay 2nd down. We've seen that like 3 times already in the last 10 minutes in different games. So offsetting penalties. It's a hold on the Steelers offense. And then as Najee Harris is out of bounds and already down, he gets on his way already out of bounds, he gets hit. So penalty on both sides. Obviously, it wasn't really a big hit on Najee Harris, but he was clearly out of bounds when the guy nailed him. It was just a hit. You'll get the flag on that every time, though, Harrison.
Repeat the down situation in this series.
Reaper says, I want to believe in the Raiders, but I have little faith in Carr not breaking down. Yeah, I know. He's been my fantasy quarterback before. He's frustrating to deal with. He'll have some games where he balls out, though. Steelers now, 2nd and 10. Second do-over. This is actually the 4th down inside the red zone. 2 do-overs. 3rd down. Ben back to pass in the shotgun, looking. He has nowhere to go. He gets sacked. He had no wheels. He was another flag. It's going to be on them. You got to watch how you tackle the quarterback nowadays, too, if you fall on him.
Is this where you did something? It looks like you're going to call it on McDowell, who's on top of Ben, wasn't it? Because he threw it right on top. Well, Turner, the right guard, is pointing in the direction of the Browns, saying it's on them.
Hope so.
Well, it's almost like roughing the passer.
Hope it's on them.
Because they drove him into the ground. Like maybe they're going to call like spearing or something. I don't know. Like if you pick someone up, there is no foul on the play.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 2nd down.
They reconsidered. No foul on the play. Now let's 3rd down, right? Let's pick up the flag.
Update on
Falcons at the 30-yard line driving. Matt Ryan, first down pass. They're now at the 23-yard line.
Sharp and Ryan move the chains. First down, Falcons. Puts that extra force onto him, and then they picked it up. That was a big call. It's 3rd and 14.
He had 0 legs, man. He was treading water there for a second, trying to move like he was on a treadmill. Steelers at the 22 now. 3rd and 14. Ooh, shit. Ben from the shotgun. Looking right, throwing right. He's got his man, Firemouth. He's down to the 14. It'll be a field goal attempt. Now the Bengals close to another touchdown here.
Gene's gonna clear it up for us.
Bengals have 2 interceptions, yet to get any points here. Oh, the mixing catch. He might have been in the end zone. Now they're saying that mixing catch might be a touchdown.
That's a coach's challenge, not an automatic booth review.
Damn close. Rams at the 9-yard line, inside the red zone. Looking to score on Houston again, the Rams and Matt Stafford. Back to pass is Stafford in the shotgun. No one, empty backfield. So he's definitely going to be back to pass. Over the middle, he got his man and leans forward. First down. Inside the 5 for the Rams. Now they're looking to see if he held on to the ball. No, incomplete. He must have juggled it or dropped it on the turf. Incomplete to Robert Woods.
First and goal for Los Angeles. Let's bring in the Chicago Bears inside of the 10-yard line.
Bears are inside of the 10 against the 49ers. Let's check in there.
In Cincinnati and New York.
Justin Fields rolls to the left. He got a touchdown. Jesse James, Penn State boy. Jesse James has been on a few teams, the Steelers, the Lions. That's a touchdown for the Bears. They now go up 9-3, pending the extra point over the 49ers. Stafford back to pass. Tall, too tall for the receiver again. Cooper Kupp over his head. Well, because the referees know if they, and Midwest asked if the refs flow a flag for some reason, say there's no penalty, you don't get why they throw it. There's so many questionable plays that they have to take another look at. And anytime someone falls on a quarterback or how they tackle one, comes to very strict interpretation. So if they throw the penalty, they can always pick it up if they disagree. And they get in those little huddles to make sure they all see the same thing. Good work by the referees there, calling the penalty just so they could look at it and see, converse with the other referees to see if the guy did rough up Ben. They were looking at a roughing the quarterback type of pass play there, and they deemed it was not roughing, which I like because a lot of times they get just, you can't help but kind of fall on them if they try to roll off them, if they're using their helmet or their shoulder instead of their helmet. So many things are that quick. Here's a field goal for the Rams. It is good. So now the Rams go up 10-0. They were knocking the door, could not get the touchdown. We go to the Falcons. Here's Mike Davis with a nice run. And now 3rd and 2 for the Falcons just inside the red zone. There's Cordarrelle Patterson. Got it. He's at the 5. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordarrelle Patterson. A little dump pass. He makes the rest of it work. They were just inside the red zone, so that's like an 18, 19-yard touchdown. Patterson diving to get in. I'm pretty sure he's in. And thank everyone for stopping by. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. This is your boy Blaise McCoy with some Red Zone action on a Sunday. For those who can't watch the game or not getting the game you want to have the information on, trying to paint the picture for you guys best I can and give you the scores, everything which is in the realm of legality here on YouTube to entertain you. Boswell with the field goal. Steelers and Browns are tied at 9 with 9 minutes left to go in the second quarter. So let's look at the scoreboard like they are. Rams up 10-0 on the Texans. Jets and Bengals tied at 7. 10-7 Bears over the 49ers. Eagles with that lone score, 7-0 over the Lions. Steelers and Browns just tied it up at 3. Bills up 3-0. Colts with those 2 Pittman touchdowns up 14-0. And the Falcons touchdown puts them up 10-3. Here is my TV refreshing. Tannehill rolling to the left. Rolling. And he is down out of bounds.
Using his legs to get first downs.
Here's the Titans. 14-yard line, handoff to Derrick Henry, which he's okay. That's a good thing. He's my bell cow in one of my leagues, one of my main leagues, my league. The league I've been in since, 95, 96? And we did it on paper back at Champ Sports.
Indianapolis Colts, Kenny Moore had the pick early.
The old Tuesday stacks of cards. We got a defensive back, I think, down for the Colts. Moore, number 23. Here's the Eagles. Jalen Hurts back to pass. Incomplete. Ball gets tipped. 4th and 3. Eagles field goal. Jalen Hurts is bombing out for me. Damn Eagles. 21. The other choice I could have picked is Vikings. I didn't look at my fantasy scores all last week while I was streaming. I'm going to check in on them now and see. Oh, I'm winning in one. That's good. I'm playing my brother in this league. We played each other in the championship of this league last year. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is bumming for me. Kirk Cousins. I have Cousins, Rodgers, and Hurts. Playing Rodgers every game, but that was his toughest one, I thought, on Thursday. So I benched him for Hurts, thinking even though the Lions need a win, they're at Detroit. I figured Hurts could throw some yardage, maybe 2 touchdowns. Back to here's Michael Carter catching a screen pass for 15, 20. The Jets with a 20-yard pickup. Michael Carter is one of my gems this year, man. Especially now the Jets don't have really anything going on offensively. Your starting quarterback's out. No real big receivers. They're going to have to rely on the talent they have, and Michael Carter's very talented. He's out of the backfield. He's a rookie. Gaskin gets stoned. Not with a bowl or a blunt, but 2-yard loss type of stone. Hit by the defense right away. Derrick Henry and the Titans are in the red zone. Can they punch it in?
Great job of hitting it on the same level, not being at distorted levels. It gives the running back a chance to squeeze.
Dolphins going to kick a field goal, try to tie the game up. See, I told myself I was going to take it easy because I've been a little up and down with the weather the last few days. 4th and 4, that's a field goal attempt right down the pipe for Miami. Now Miami ties that one up at 3. Good to see everybody in the live chat. Hanging out with your boy. Davis Mills for the Texans. Intercepted by the Rams. Rams interception, and they're already in the red zone. Inside the 15-yard line. Stafford and company in business.
He's the new middle linebacker after the abrupt trade of their second leading tackler.
3rd and 10 for the Browns. They are at their own 24-yard line. Baker Mayfield throws incomplete. And the Steelers will get the ball back 3-3. It's a defensive battle in Cleveland. Here's Henderson up the gut, getting about 5 or 6 for the Rams. They're now at the 6-yard line. Trying to drive for a touchdown. Touchdown. That's my Tecmo Bowl touchdown. Touchdown. My favorite is I just like to keep pretending I'm hiking the ball until the person I'm playing gets real pissed off. Hut, 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 hut. Stafford under center. Sorry about that, anybody wearing headphones. Henderson will get 2 or 3. Come on, Henderson. Punch that shit in. Back to the Titans. The Titans, as one of my friends says. Titans from the mountains. Drinking from the fountain. Over the middle, fake to Henry. Touchdown to the tight end, Swaim. Swaim it in. No? I bet you don't have him on your fantasy team. Oh, Firestar, you missed my costume. Here, I'll put it back on for you. I'll suffer a little more just for you, Firestar. There's the touchdown for the Titans. Spidey Blaise is back for you. Great to see everybody out there. We had a great Halloween special stream last night on my LTD Wrestling. My 4-year anniversary on YouTube. That's right, October 30th, 2017. It's not easy to stay inside of this mask, I tell you what. It's not like a normal mask. This is the whole deal, man. I had the whole outfit. I just ain't wearing that tight suit. Stafford fakes the handoff. Back to pass from the 5-6 yard line. Intercepted. No, dropped. Yeah, I don't think anybody out there wants to see me in this.
They're discussing a possible hold. It looks like.
Pause for a thumbnail? No.
With Hargraves.
Yeah, I got the little boots and gloves and everything. It's a legit Halloween costume. I figure I'd dress up a little bit for you. It's Halloween afterwards. Everybody's okay for a little bit of a scare, right? It is Halloween. Not too spooky, but my favorite superheroes. Firestar dressed up as Spider-Man for the Halloween special. Here's a field goal. Another missed field goal. No good. No good. That's our 4th missed field goal today. Carolina, 40-yard line, 35. Darnold hit, and he's down at the 33. I could try to keep it on for a little bit here. Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, Bobby Trees. And the Rams and Stafford get a touchdown. I got Stafford starting on one of my leagues, so I'm digging that. Speaking of that, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you are a subscriber, you know the deal. Tell your mother, tell your father, send a telegram, send an Instagram, a post, a chat, tweet, messenger pigeon, Morse code, smoke signals, my hand gestures. I should be a TikTok dancer, right, Sean Shamrock? Can do all that shit. Yeah, something like that. Right up the middle, field goal. Extra point, I should say, for the Rams. Here is a 52-yard attempt for the 49ers. Can we have our 5th missed field goal? No. He got it. 49ers. Sly, the kicker for the 49ers. Very difficult to see through this thing. I don't have any electronics from Iron Man here. I just got mesh. So it's tough to see, dadgummit. 51-yarder for the Panthers, and it's good. We got field goals. No one in the red zone. The Bengals just crossing the 50-yard line. Appreciate everybody hanging out with your boy Blaise today. It's Happy Halloween. Here we go, Steelers. They got the ball 2nd and 10. It's even harder to watch down here. Wow, Najee Harris is going to lose about 10 yards on that running play. Steelers get the button. 3rd down and 13 for the Steelers now. Bengals tied at 7. 10.5 minutes in the first half. And Burrow's going to go down. He fumbles. The dude fell on his helmet, too, on his head. See if Burrow's okay. He's a little shaken up. Happy Halloween, Firestar, and happy Halloween to everybody out there. Stopping in, hanging in, popping in whenever you can. This is RedZone. We got 8 games going on. It's your boy Blaise McCoy. No, I mean Spider-Man here. Bringing you all the action. Letting you know what's going on in the games you cannot see. I'll get that right one of these times. Giving you the scores, telling you the touchdowns. That's all we do here. Make a little love, get down tonight. Oh, get down tonight. Do a little dance, make a touchdown, get down tonight. No, that's terrible. That gets the button. Bengals. You know I'm not afraid to make a fool of myself, right? You guys known that for a while. It's all part of the game, people. It's all part of the game plan. Blade charge. He's at Kennywood. Is Kennywood open? Blade charge. Well, you better zip up your zipper then. That's a joke around here. Hey, Kennywood's open. What do you mean? It's when people's zippers are down. We tell them Kennywood's open. Don't let the kangaroo out. Blade charge is at Kennywood. I missed the log jammer. I still like riding the lightning bolt and the racers. And the Jackrabbit, and the old Pittsburgh plunge. Friday Fright Night. I used to be involved in that almost every year because I was a drummer in a band. This one time at band camp, no, never mind. Halloween at Kennywood's pretty fun, man. They normally spook up a couple of the rides, a little boat that you float around in is extra spooky. Ooh. Here's a punt. Very rarely do we see a punt here in the red zone, but Miami catches it down at about the 6. Happy Halloween, Blade charge. I'd put my Spidey gloves on, but then I wouldn't be able to type or control my electronics that I got all over the damn place. And keep in mind, the dude abides. He's still looking over my shoulder. The dude on my shoulder makes me happy. I'm actually smiling. You just can't see because of the mask. Eastie's in the house. Someone new to the channel. Good to meet ya, sir, ma'am, whatever. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are, where you are, how you are. You're more than welcome here with your boy Blaise McCoy. Big shout out to Eastie in the chat. Everybody give Eastie a big shout out. Good to see ya. Welcome to the channel. I'm Spider-Man, damn it. No, I mean, I'm your boy Blaise McCoy. I'll get that right as well. Giving you the play-by-play. You're a big Falcons fan. Eastie, we got my boy Walter Johnson in the chat. Wally's a big Falcon fan, too. Falcons with the lead over the Panthers right now. We got Panther fans and Falcon fans in the live chat. Just be kind to each other. It's just a game. But make sure you hit that thumbs up if you haven't already, if you're digging what's going down. Hit that subscribe button, the bell for notifications so you know when Blaze Radio goes live. I appreciate you. And if you continue to follow along and want to help support the channel, hit the join button. For $1, $2, $3 a month, you can help support the channel as we grow, baby. Not that kind of growth. Well, maybe a little. You guys make me happy. What can I say? Justin Fields back to pass. He finds his man, Allen Robinson. I think I drafted him in all 4 of my leagues, or 3 out of my 4 big leagues. And I'm benching him because they're not throwing him the ball. He's someone who needs to be traded. Lions should trade for him. Or someone should. He needs to be on a team that can be used. He used to get 10 targets or more every game, Allen Robinson. Back to the Bears. Oh, no, that's just Texans. Davis Mills is sacked. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Not really a sack. Back to the Colts and Titans. And Wentz gets sacked. It's a sack party. Of course, the Eagles will when they play the Lions. Yeah, I like you, Eastie. I like you. Jared Goff, don't say his name too fast. Jared Goff got sacked. I love it. Back to the Dolphins. Pass to the right-hand side. Jalen Waddle with the catch. The rookie out of Alabama. Happy Halloween, everybody out there. It's your boy Blaise McCoy, Spider McCoy, if you will. Popping my collar, tucking in my damn mask. A little bit of both. Do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Sack combo, that's right, Blade Charge. A 1, a 2, little 3 little sacks. Tua back to pass for the Dolphins. Looks to the right-hand side. A catch by Devontae Parker, and he's just short of the first down. That was a 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Here's the Eagles at their own 20. Hands off to Boston Scott to the 30. And almost to the 40. He fumbles. No, he got it. He got it back. That's enough of that. Oh, no, it's Peter Parker. No, it's my boy, Blaise McCoy. Good to see everybody. Spidey in the house. Spidey in the building. Hand off to Gaskin for the Dolphins. Good time to test out my be right back scene. Oh, wait. 3rd and 15 for the Browns. Inside their own 20. Drop class. Be right back.
That's a drop there. Dearnest, you're not supposed to have Butterfingers until later tonight when you go door to door. No, I'm joking. Dearnest was the hero from Thursday night for that Cleveland Browns Thursday night victory 10 days ago.
Because he's a good route runner, and he's physical, and he's big, and he's strong, and he's fast.
And he's taken a little less pressure off the shoulders of Jalen Waddle, who's carried that toward the last 3 games. Here's Mike Gesicki with his first catch of the day. His 3-yard gain for the 4th-year tight end at Penn State. Matt Milano making the initial hit. Coming up, Verizon Halftime Report. JP, Phil, Nate, Boomer, and Coach Cower have all the latest NFL.
Hey, what is up, Jesse Davis in the house? Big shout out to Jesse. I know, right? What the hell's going on with Kenny Gainwell? A lot of people in fantasy picked him up over last week with Miles Sanders' injury. But the Eagles, there's a couple other teams that do that. When they lose their main running back, they end up splitting more time. And, yeah, Boston Scott's getting a lot more time than Gainwell right now, man. I don't know if he's hurt or anything, Jesse Davis. Big shout out to Jesse Davis in the live chat. Hit the thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing you red zone action all 8 games. Trying to pay attention to the Steelers. They are my team, but I love football in general. Just giving you as much action as I can. All the scores. I'm going to get that right one of these times. All the scores in case you're out and about and need to know what's going down. And I'll give you every touchdown call here from the Red Zone. Right here on the Blaze Radio Network. Here on YouTube. Tua from the shotgun, almost to midfield, rolls to the left, finds his man, first down just over midfield, and that's Laird as they're spreading it out also. Matt Ryan got a bloody hand. Well, it is Halloween. Midwest. Oh, Midwest got sources. And the handoff, back to Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts downfield has his man. Little flea flicker to Goddard. They're saying incomplete. No, he's got it. So it was a screen pass, and then a screen pass back to the quarterback. Got my old dusty football here. And Jalen Hurts threw it downfield. Mike Davis for the Falcons. Falcons rolling again, looking to add more. We got Falcons and Panther fans out there. Jalen Hurts avoids a sack. 18-yard line, fakes a pass, goes to make a move. He's inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. Hey, I aim to please, Firestar. He's still here. Spidey head is still back there. I don't know if you can see it. Still got the Spidey help. Well, the only place to put a Spidey. Oh, no, we're going to unmask him. Ah, it's Spider-Man! Yeah, I'm corny like that. What? I store my Spider-Man mask on a Spider-Man headpiece. Can only do that so long. I got my old dusty shirt off because I don't want to wear that tight-ass thing. There's a handoff. That's not Gainwell either, is it? That's Howard. Maybe Gainwell is hurt. Touchdown, Jordan Howard for the Eagles. Running again, Hurts. Another running touchdown handoff. Hurts could throw a damn touchdown. I don't know what happened to Gainwell.
Jordan Howard.
bringing the load. I told you, that's a
Extra point now. The Eagles are going to be up 17-0, and they're going to run the ball more now if they're destroying the Lions. Come on, Lions. I got to depend on the Lions. If you're just joining me, the story is I benched Aaron Rodgers for – oh, yes, he got a very bloody hand. Nice source. Is Fox your source, Midwest? Ooh, they stepped. Ooh, cleat stepped on Matt Ryan's hand. And his hand's real bloody. It's his non-throwing hand. He's taped up now, and he throws an interception. Next play, he throws a pick. The Panthers got the ball. Undisclosable. Oh, that's a long word, dude. Back to pass now is Stafford from his own 35. Left-hand side got his man. That's crossed to the 40, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, and out of bounds. Cooper Kupp. Big gain for the Rams, well over 30 or 40 yards there. The Eagles are running the ball like crazy, Jesse Davis. They're using 3 or 4. We've seen Boston Scott, and now we see Howard with a touchdown. I almost said Jawan Howard. Back to the 49ers. Back to the Steelers. They're almost to midfield at their own 48. 2nd and 13 for Big Ben out of the shotgun. Throws to the right. Catch made to Washington, but only a couple yards. Source is, dude, trust me. Source is Fox Sports.
Well, third down, don't let them wreck the game.
Cousins are showing Cousins getting rushed by the Browns defense. Browns defense doing the same thing. Bringing those ends at Ben with the quickness. There's a pass and catch by Deontay Johnson. First down, Steelers.
Now this is what you have to do.
Well, I didn't think I'd be doing NFL stuff, Chaos Reaper. I would get some more NFL emojis. If I know I'm going to do RedZone every Sunday. I didn't think I was going to do it today, to be honest. Weather change gets me every year. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Just inside the 40, driving, handoff. There's a reverse to Claypool, to the 30, 25, and out at the 22-yard line. A reverse where Ben and the receivers, and it pays off this time. That's risky. Sweep right into the reverse. Claypool has one blocker, runs out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Big Ben back to pass. I could just put an NFL or a touchdown one. TD emoji or just a football. So you got football emoji, I'm sure, somewhere down there. I wish they gave you enough to do one for every team. That would be cool. I could have the helmets. Back to the Rams. Hand off to Henderson inside the 10, and he's taken down by the Texans defense. Back to Cleveland. Steelers at the 17-yard line, 17 and a half, 2nd and 4. Ben under center, man in motion is Claypool. Hand off to Najee Harris. Through the gut. He has the first down and to the 11-yard line. Per source, he needs to retire. What's that source? Everybody? I agree. If he could get through this season, I called he's going to get hurt in 5 games, and that was 2 or 3 games ago. I hope I'm wrong. I don't want anybody to get hurt. Screen pass to Woods. Stafford has a 1st and goal now at the 1-yard line. You can throw it in. You can hand it off to Henderson. The Rams got a pretty potent offense. Here's the Bears inside the red zone at the 18 against the 49ers. Justin Fields back to pass. Finds his man over the middle. Komet with the catch. Down at the 22, a gain of maybe 1. AFC and NFC and a touchdown emoji. Well, right now I need like 3 more members to get another emoji. Sack of potatoes, or I could put something else. is the planned one. There's a fake handoff. You only get so many. There's a touchdown, Jamar Chase. He has another one. Maybe a 5 or 6 yard touchdown catch, but nonetheless 6 points for the Bengals. 3rd and 6. The Bears are stopped by the 49ers. So there's your touchdown, Burrow to Jamar Chase for the Bengals.
The Jamar Chase touchdown. Boy, Burrow to Chase has been so scintillating in the first half of the
Amen,
season.
Captain Obvious. Burrow to Chase has been huge. Here's Stafford at the 1.5 yard line. Hand off to Henderson. Up they got touchdown. Henderson now with a receiving touchdown and a running touchdown. And the Rams are running away with it. Extra point will make it 24-0 LA. Carolina's out there juggernaut, man. McCaffrey. When McCaffrey's on that team, it changes the entire team. He's that good. If he can stay healthy, they're a completely different ball club. That's my opinion. But McCaffrey's the real deal. He's proven it over the last few years. When he's healthy, he's dangerous. Cairo Santos, the Bears' 40-yard field goal attempt. Steelers inside the red zone. Bears looking to get 3 more onto their 4-point lead here. The kick is up. And good. 37 in a row. That's pretty damn good.
Bears up a touchdown there at home in Chicago. Let's cut back here live to
Closing in on halftime here soon in the first round of games. J.J. Watt, not sure. And welcome, Coral Evans. Oh, J.J., I think early in the week he was said to not be playing.
First down at the 11. Watch out on the bottom.
Back to, you mean for Carolina on Thursday? Are you talking about T.J. Watt?
It's the incompletion.
Or B.J. Watt? Or A.J. Watt? There's a lot of Watts out there. Why? Here's the Titans. There's a pass intercepted by the Colts. And then he fumbles. He fumbles. He's hurt, too. Holding his knee. Oh, he's hurt. Interception by the Colts. Lewis holds his knee as he falls down, but he fumbles the ball, too. And there's a pile on him, and he's injured. Ouch. 11-yard line. Steelers, 2nd and 10. They get a first down inside the 1. Ben looking to the right. Oh, he's sacked. Garrett from behind rips up Ben. Makes the sack. He does it well, too. He doesn't take off anyone's helmet and hit anybody.
And goes right around. More on the left side, and there he is, Garrett. Now with 10.5 sacks on the season, we're back in 30 after this from Nissan.
J.J. Watt has an injured shoulder. There you go.
Miles Garrett arrives to the stadium today. Garrett with his sack.
Here we go. Titans, Colts. After the interception followed by a fumble, handoff, fake to Derrick Henry. Tannehill to the right. Got his man. A.J. Brown. He's free. Touchdown, A.J. Brown. That's like a 50-yard touchdown, I think.
And the Tennessee Titans on the verge of tying this game.
Tennessee with a big touchdown.
60,
50, 60, what did he say?
A.J. Brown hadn't been targeted yet in the game. He's just going to run a little out.
Wow.
So that means 2 touchdown passes and 2 interceptions for Ryan Tannehill in the first half. A.J. Brown loose, scoring a touchdown for the second.
60-some yards, man. That's crazy. A.J. Brown. Najee Harris inside the 10 for the Steelers now. That brings up 4th down. They're going to have to kick a field goal with 1:45 left.
May have saved a touchdown. Another timeout called by Cleveland. Very smart by Stefanski.
Coming up on halftime of the first set of games here. All 8 games relatively close. The Eagles and the Rams putting it to them. All the other games are pretty close. Myles Garrett showed up as the Grim Reaper with names of all the quarterbacks he sacked on the back of his jersey, on the back of his cape, I should say. He should have had a helmet in his hand carrying it.
Maybe they are just good enough to come up and pound the rock and
Not getting the fourth down, third down.
Field goal attempt for the Steelers here to take the lead just before the half.
This is 28 yards.
Fake! It's a fake! He got nowhere to go! Ah, shit! Shit! Now Boswell took a hit. Now our kicker's hurt.
He did take a hit at the end. Shocking.
Steelers could have took the lead. They chose to fake a field goal. Boswell goes to the right. He has Freiermuth, but he threw it out of the end zone over the head of the other tight end. Wobbly duck. He had nowhere to go with it. Nobody was open. It was supposed to go to Freiermuth, but the Browns were all over it. Now they're tending to the kicker.
No, you're not going through a lot of contact drills. Yeah, you just don't realize how much they can close, right? Because you're like, oh, I got time, and then you're going to, boom. He's all right.
Boswell, he got hit. Elliott, not a real vicious hit, but he is a kicker.
Mike Tomlin, he's not afraid, is he? That's aggressive, especially from the 10. Thinking they're going to send all out pressure, the motion, they actually end up.
We got 3 guys on one tight end, 1 on the other, nobody open at all.
Halloween trick that backfired big time.
Nah, it wasn't that bad of a hit. See, Wally, if I was one of them Steeler fans, I'd have been crying about a flag, but it wasn't that bad of a hit. You are a football player, professional football player, so you should be able to be pushed down to the ground. Just my opinion. Back to the Jets on their own 27. 2nd and 8. Mike White back to pass. Finds his man. Crowder to the 40, to the 50. And the 46-yard line. May have fumbled. Crowder, I think he fumbled. Bengals defense might have another takeaway. It is the Bengals ball. Another takeaway for the Bengals. Cincinnati has the ball back. The Jets, after a big play over midfield and then a fumble. Back to the Colts and Titans tied. 2.5 left in the half here. Browns have the ball inside their own 20 with 1:13 trying to drive to score now after that faux pas from the Steelers. Even though it was a ballsy play. Pass back from Burrow to Boyd, and Boyd throws it to Mixon, and Mixon down. Ooh, low bridge. He's down about the, 1st and goal. Bengals at the 7. Burrow throws to the left. Jamar Chase overshot him. Hit the cameraman. Hit the Jets cameraman. 1st and 10 for the Browns now. Mayfield back to pass from the shotgun. Trouble! And there's a Watt for you. There's T.J. Watt with the sack for the Steelers. Brings up 2nd and 10. He's not out for the season. He better not be. He is a game changer. T.J. Watt, big-time sack on Mayfield. He's blaming his receivers. Running the wrong route, he's saying. And there's a screen pass. Oh, tip ball and almost intercepted at the 25. 3rd and 15 for Baker Mayfield. 42 seconds. Steelers might get the ball back here. A little bit of time before the half. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. If you're lurking, pop in the live chat. I'll give you a big shout out. Appreciate everybody stopping in, getting some scores, getting some play-by-play. Good old stereo radio style. You know, my ugly mug is up here, but I'm just here to give you the play-by-play, let you know who scored what touchdowns in our first set of games. Hey, if they stay this way, yes, there's 2 that are blowouts, but the rest of them are going to be close games as halftime is about to come up. Rams up 24-0, Eagles up 17-0. Yes, Wisconsin, boy. Yes, sir, Midwest. Bengals up a touchdown. Bears up a touchdown. Steelers, Browns, Dolphins, Bills, and Titans Colts all tied up. And Falcons 10-6. You're right, Jesse Davis. Cleveland, that's how they got where they are with their running offense, and they have not been running the ball very well. They've been doing a lot of passing. Well, they don't have a healthy Chubb. That doesn't sound good. And Hunt still out. With Chubb and Hunt in there together, they're dangerous. There's another missed field goal. There's another missed field goal. This time, Texans, Houston. Ty Fairbairn with the miss at halftime. There for the Texans. Here comes Garoppolo. Deep. Garoppolo. Got him. Debo. 16 seconds left. No timeouts for the 49ers. They rush up, spike the ball. They're at the 4-yard line. 49ers trying to score. Yeah, the Pirates are terrible. I know that. Can't deny that. Bengals inside with 2 minutes to go. They are in the 7-yard line trying to get another score after that turnover. Mixon to the right. Burrow in the shotgun. That's a free play, it looks like. Oh, they're going to whistle it dead.
Williams was early. He tried anticipating the count. So you don't get those opportunities.
Yeah, he got hit, and he's hurt. Amen. Hey, now they can't. Now they're going to have to kick the ball without a kicker. Now they can fake everyone, I guess I should say. All right, Dolphins at the 12-yard line. Tua back with Gaskin on his right. Gesicki in motion. It hits Gesicki. It's a fumble. Buffalo got it. You heard it. Gesicki, the tight end, in motion. The center hikes the ball. It hits the tight end, Gesicki. And it's a fumble. Buffalo ball. Cincinnati from the 4. 3. Pass incomplete. 3.5, I guess you could call it.
Season debut after ankle injury in camp. 3rd and goal. We've already seen a goal line stand by the Jets defense.
Can the Jets stop them again?
I was just thinking a run there because now all of a sudden that just takes 3 seconds off the clock. Now you're giving the Jets all kinds of time. We want to get a stop here on 3rd down, but if they get a stop on 3rd down and the ball's in field of play, I wouldn't be surprised if the Jets take a timeout so they can preserve as much time as possible after that.
Burrow shotgun, mix into the left. 3rd and goal, Bengals. Back to pass. Burrow looking to the right. Has his man. Throws it. And in little deception. He didn't know who the ball was for. And luckily it wasn't intercepted. 49ers have a 22-yard field goal attempt to make it 13-9. It's good. Field goal Niners going into half 13-9. Steelers and Browns are at half. Rams, Texans at half. We got 2 early going to half. It's a matter of time to see how long it'll go. There is the field goal for the Bengals. 17-7 Bengals.
Texans couldn't score in the first half. The Lions are in field goal range.
Lions in field goal range. Oh, Lions in field goal range. A sack, and they go to halftime, not able to kick the field goal. That sounds like a Lions thing. 34-yard line and driving the Colts and the Titans. Pass to Pittman. He got him. Pittman going to get to the 30 to 29.
Against the Giants last week, he worked the front side, but his feet were too quick.
Back to Atlanta. Falcons up 10-6. Panthers trying to get some points back on the board. DJ Moore in the flat gets a couple.
At the 39-yard line, that's a 4-yard gain. Clock stops with 8 seconds to go.
8 seconds and a half, Air.
You have time for what? One more play?
Maybe one more play, or are they going to kick the field goal?
Only if you can get out of bounds and you see these defenders already creeping towards the sideline. There's nobody in the middle of the field for good reason. They know.
It's something we don't acknowledge, Midwest. We ignore that stuff and just keep rolling. All right, here we go. Panthers.
On the sidelines, they're just playing the sidelines.
We don't draw attention to it. Panthers back to pass. Over the head of Moore.
Out of bounds. Looked up. Nobody.
Hide yourself and you make mistakes.
Colts out of the shotgun. 29-yard line for Wentz and company. Back to pass. Looking to the right. Got his man. Caught his Hines, and he may have the first down. He's really close to the first down. He might be hurt. Nyheim Hines is hobbling.
If they nail this, I mean, that's really the deep strike to DJ.
Field goal attempt here for
That's going to be huge.
the Panthers. 5 seconds left. It'll be a career long if we can get it. It's up, and it looks good. It is good. 57-yarder.
Previously, an aggressive call.
Panthers with a 57-yard field goal. That's big time. Let's see if Wentz can keep balling out like Jesse Davis says. Back is Wentz. Throwing up top. He's got a man. Oh, but he runs behind the defender. Hey, if the defender played the ball, he would have had an interception there. Defender did not play the ball. Definitely could have had an interception.
Something that Mike Vrabel talked about, going up against this team, seeing what happened throughout the season, trying to get your head around, one, so you don't get the pass interference calls, but two, so you can find the ball. If Chris Jackson
not playing the ball at all. Realizes once he turns around, could have had that interception with ease. Najee with 50 yards. Boston's got 55 and a touchdown. Herbert with 68 yards rushing. Cooper Kupp with 98. Deebo Samuel 73. Devontae Parker 68. Hawkinson 59. Those are your leading receivers and rushers so far. Wentz is going to run. He's to the 20. Down to the 15. He fumbles. He fumbles. The Colts may have recovered it. Wentz was down. They're going to call Wentz down.
Falling on him is Larry Ogunjobi. It's a gain of 8 down to the 21.
Carson Wentz, let's see. He definitely, it looks like a fumble. They said he was down. That sure looks like a fumble. Here's the Jets. Mike White over the middle. Hits Crowder. Crowder first down at the 12-yard line. The Jets down by 10. Looking to narrow that. 28 seconds left in the half. You did smoke too soon, Jesse.
was just the shell of himself when these two teams met back in week 3.
It looks like a fumble, but and it appears that the Colts have recovered it.
It's a different Carson Wentz, and that was a good play. They have Pittman in tight.
But they're calling him down.
It was covered. Carson Wentz saw it and then took off. And then Landry with the excellent punch to knock the ball out.
3rd and 2 for the Colts.
You hear the official in the background. They placed the football at the spot of the fumble at the 17-yard line.
Colts did recover the ball. They called it a fumble. Colts did recover. Another timeout. So they did call it a fumble and spot it as the Colts did recover their own fumble. Jets at the 12-yard line. Mike White back to pass. Jets against the Bengals at home. Jets, there's a pass. Got his man. Oh, what a catch! Cole, what a catch by Cole. Falling back over, makes the catch. Amazing grab by the Cole from the Jets. Let's see, Mike White throwing to the left, into the corner. Wow! Extends his arm. His butt is in, he's down. Your butt is in. Yep, your butt cheek is equal to 2 feet. Tell somebody that. Unreal catch. He knows if he falls on his hip, your butt cheek hits the ground, you're down. Great catch. Laying out. Extension. Could be the play of the day right there so far. Carson Wentz, screen pass to Hines. He must be okay. He's going to get 1.
And he does not. That clock is running. Should Vrabel take a timeout. 20 seconds left and counting.
Wentz for the Colts.
At this point, no reason to take it if you're Vrabel, as looks like the Colts are going to run it down here. 4th down.
Coming up on halftime in a majority of these games.
So you just want to come away with points here if you're Frank Reich, because Tennessee will have the football to begin the second half. The Colts got the ball at the beginning of this drive. Just over 4 minutes left, and if you
Out of bounds before he re-secures it. Right.
yeah, they're looking at this, and there is an angle. We'll see what they show. That the ball come loose.
Oh, man, no way they rob him.
And he's in bounds for sure. But
Oh.
there, see, the ball like slid from his
The ball
hand,
did
went
slide
down
into
his
his
forearm a little bit,
crotch
and
from his
he
arm.
rolls over it. Now, the ball never came loose from his body, but was it in control? Oh, man, if you're
Gene
neutral in this
Steratore,
game,
met
I
him
hope so,
before.
because if you just like
He's from the
amazing
area,
looking catches,
Southwestern
that's not
PA
the better
boy.
ones we've seen this year, but we will wait
They're
to
talking
see.
about that play. We're going to get to it. They're saying now that catch by Cole, they might reverse it.
Battle in the AFC South. It was a 14
Drew Crampy, good to see you. Big shout out to Drew. Welcome to the show. And Lord Amadeus is here. You got to cheer for the Steelers. That's all, LA. You got to cheer for the Steelers if you're here.
Good explanation. Is that because he doesn't
Big shout out to
re-secure
Lord
the ball
Amadeus.
before the foot
He's
gets
the
out of
holder of the
bounds?
dual
Because
threat
it does move,
briefcase in
but then it looks
LTD
like
now.
he
You have an
re-secures it
opportunity to
again,
challenge
down more by his waist.
for both a tag title and a singles title, except for the world title,
If he
in the
does
next
strike,
30
we have to
days.
look and see if any of his body
Big shout out to
parts
Drew
are out
Crampy
of
as well.
Let's do a game
Cramp
replay.
or
So
Crampy,
keep
however you
it
pronounce it. Drew, I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you're digging what's going down. There's a touchdown.
that set up the first and goal that we cut
First
to
and
wide
goal.
Cincinnati.
He was never touched.
Now, he rolled into the end zone. Had a touchdown. Oh, they overturned it. Darn it. Keelan Cole had himself one.
Wow. The Jets touchdown by Cole is reversed. Catch of the day is now incomplete. Wow, what a catch. All the ball did was go from his hand down into his crotch a second. He reeled it back in. Wow. Oh, he did get touched. Higgins had a catch now for the Bengals at the 1 yard line, rolling over. And he didn't look like he got touched, but he did just get grazed upon his leg. Touched him. So he's down by contact. Here's the Jets. That was a play earlier, apparently, because the Jets still have the ball here after that pass to Cole, which was negated because the ball came loose. Mike White throws this time to Michael Carter. Catching the flat. Gains about 4 or 5. 8 yard line now for the Jets. 19 seconds in the half. Timeout, Jets.
First half seconds remain. So the Jets come into this one having lost 2 in a row, 1 and 5. They lost by 41 last week in New England. Their worst loss in more than a decade. A lot of points given up.
Well, here's the thing, Kevin. If it's complete and inbounds, doesn't get
19 seconds left. Cincinnati
You have to make sure it's inside
up
the
by
10,
10, but the Jets knocking on the door.
I don't know if you have enough time to get the field goal unit out and try and get a field goal kicked in the amount of time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's an unbelievable catch. That didn't happen. It's still an unbelievable catch, in my opinion, but it doesn't count.
Second charge timeout.
We got a timeout battle here as now Cincinnati takes time with 19 seconds to go. 3rd and 6
Let's say roughly the play takes 5 seconds.
for Mike White
14 seconds
and the
to get
Jets
everybody on the field
in the
lined up.
red zone.
I know you work on that all the time. Coaches are constantly working on that, how quickly guys can get on the field and off. The fact that they've got to go, that's a good 30, 40 yards. I just don't know if they can do it. So if you get the first down, fine. Spike it. You got plenty of time. You can do what you want. You can even take another play to try and get in the end zone. But if you're short of the first down.
Field goal kicker for the Jets, warming up. Hoping to get an opportunity for an extra point, actually, so the team gets a touchdown.
3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6 for the Jets. Here we go.
Jets out of timeouts.
Mike White back to pass from the shotgun. Throws on his back foot. Has a man. Did he get his feet in? He did. Touchdown. Barrios, number 10. Touchdown Jets. Let's look at this one again. Make sure he got his feet in. If you're wondering, yes, it is a terrible, terrible, terrible towel. This terrible towel is terrible. Beat down, it's raggedy, it's dirty, it's stinky. Ugh. It's terrible. Or terrible, as my boy Charles Barkley would say. Tippy toes. There's the catch, possession, dragging the foot, yep, and the other tiptoe. There is some movement with the ball again.
He secures it, but there's movement there as it's going to the ground, and I guess they've already okayed it.
He gave it a touchdown this time. Come on with the movement with the ball. How are you supposed to make sure the ball doesn't move at all as you're falling down? Extra point is good. 17-14, 3-point game in New York. Bengals and Jets.
All right, the New York Jets.
Okay, going to some halftime. Most games all at halftime. Rams and Texans about to start the second half. So we got a 24-point game, Rams over the Texans. 13-9, Bears over 49ers. Dolphins and Bills at halftime, knotted at 3. Same with the Steelers. Now at halftime, the Colts take a 3-point lead. Falcons up by 1 at half. 17-9, Eagles over the Lions, trying to get their first win of the year. And 17-14, it now should be about half or at the half for the Bengals and Jets. Big shout out to everybody in the live chat. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for being a part of the show. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing y'all the action. Glad to be here. They're showing Spider-Man on there. Hey, man. They're showing Spider-Man watching RedZone on Halloween. Well, someone bit my gimmick. I did start out with the old Spidey outfit on. They're showing some costumes, people dressing up like Scott Hansen for the witching hour. That's what you call the final fourth quarter of this first set of games. Appreciate everybody stopping in, hanging out. You got people that will be checking this out. Search for the word RedZone, and I am in the top 5 streams. So I expect people popping in, new people as well. If you're new to the channel, make yourself known. I'll give you a big shout out. I appreciate everybody from all over the world stopping by, hanging out for live game audio, reactions, play-by-play. I give you every touchdown these first 8 games, courtesy of your boy Blaise McCoy's wild and wacky commentary here, people. I try, like I always say, whether you're laughing with me or at me, you're smiling. Get back to the action here shortly. Take a little quick break. Have a little fun watching the RedZone here on a Sunday afternoon. This is the Week 8 broadcast. Let's see what we have in the late window of games. Coral Evans, there she found footballs. Football. Wildcats. Remember that movie? Football. Goldie Hawn. Upcoming games, we have the Patriots at the Chargers at 4:05. Jaguars at the Seahawks. The Washington football team take on the Denver Broncos at Mile High. And Tampa Bay and New Orleans. Little revenge game for... Oh, there's almost an interception in the Steeler game here as they are now in the second half. We're going to be getting right back to second half action. Give you some game audio, and I will be right back. I'll be back.
Of the year, down 17.
Couldn't find anyone. Stays on his feet. And now he fires out of bounds in the vicinity of DeVonta Smith.
That was good coverage in the secondary. It was a 3-man route. They doubled up DeVonta Smith. And when you double up DeVonta Smith, you're going to see that Quentin Watkins is supposed to be open, but not. The outlet is covered as well. And that's where the pressure starts to come in. Charles Jordan, not like Jalen Hurts, really trying to just, buy a little bit of time, see if he can make a play, him and Devontae going across the field. But this is exactly what the Lions need to do defensively to respond.
Eagles going out. Jalen Reagor injured in the first half. On 3rd and 12, Hurts will pick up a first down and much more.
So Jalen Hurts, you know he can sting you with his legs. So can this guy. Justin Fields, pass play, pump fake. He runs right around Nick Bosa and gets himself a first down, 15 yards for the rookie out of Ohio State. Bears fans love seeing the dual threat there in Chicago. Let's cut to it live as they are in field goal range with a 1st and 10.
It's his 3rd run of 15-plus yards. Looking for Robinson that time and incomplete.
Yeah, for whatever reason, this Fields and Robinson connection is just slightly off. But again, a hidden part of that play. We talked earlier, Fred Warner, his depth and elevating just enough, even if he doesn't touch it, right? The quarterback feels that throw, right? He feels the presence of that defender. They call it elevate the ball.
Yes.
Elevate the ball. Don't let him drive it. Fred Warner makes quiet plays that impact games.
Herbert trying to stretch it. There is Bosa. Haven't really talked about him a lot in terms of penetration and plays, but he gets a tackle for loss there on Herbert.
Bosa, here's Bosa. You see him here going against the rookie Borum, who's back off an injury from week 1. You know, they're trying to double team him with command.
All right, back again. I don't think I missed any touchdowns. But Valhalla, big shout out to Valhalla Sports Talk in the live chat. Big Vikings fan, big streamer here on YouTube. Glad to have you, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you. Bears and 49ers now. Over the middle, Fields has his man, 20, down to the 16-yard line, and the Bears are in business with a 13-9 lead. Back to the Philadelphia Eagles in Detroit. Fake handoff for Hurts. Hurts looking deep, got a man. There's Goddard at the 50-yard line. Handoff for the Bears now. Stuffed Herbert behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose a few for the Bears. 49ers with a big stop, bringing up 2nd down. I saw the Boswell thing too, man. I know a lot of Steeler fans will probably complain about the hit, say there should have been a flag, but no, I mean, it wasn't that bad of a hit. But anytime you fall backwards with a helmet on, you have the risk of a concussion.
And he's a big factor for San Francisco's back end in that nickel because they can use it.
And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Boswell's injured and out a game or two. Bears from the shotgun, 20-yard line. Fields finds his man. No, he fumbles. He's down. Robinson, either incomplete or he was down, but the ball did come out. We'll see if it was an actual completed pass. Looks like they're giving him the completion. 3rd and 8.
I think they might have ruled Robinson down.
Back to the Falcons and Panthers. Here's Matt Ryan back to pass. Ryan's in trouble. Big time sack. As he got spun around, another guy nailed him. And he is taken down. Matt Ryan's going to have to punt. Falcons will be kicking and to the Panthers. And here we go back to Chicago. And Fields back to pass from the shotgun. He's in trouble. He's going to roll. He's going to spin out of the way. He's at 20, 15. He fumbles and out of bounds. Fumbles it forward, so the ball will be out at like the 11, I believe. Wow. Justin Fields should have been sacked there. Some way, somehow, he found a way. They're showing Boswell going in the back. Holding on the defense in Chicago. That'll be on the 49ers.
For 81 yards of penalties every game. And that one will give them give the Bears a first down. So Bears red zone, Justin Fields and company in the red zone.
Eagles handoff inside the 10, 1st and goal. Is that Howard again? Here are the Bears at the 5-yard line. Handoff to Herbert. He's hit right away for a loss of maybe 6. Back to the Eagles in Detroit, up 17. Another handoff. No, it's Hurts. Get there, Jalen Hurts. Down at the 3. Jalen Hurts hasn't thrown a damn touchdown, run for one. That's all I need. Couple touchdowns.
He's been active. He's been forcing guys. Someone's got to make a play, right? Is it Fred Warner? Is it
the 1 week I start Jalen Hurts, he ain't doing shit. He's been averaging over 25 fantasy points a game, win or lose. Figured he could at least score more than 21, which Rodgers did. Fields to the right side. Has Herbert. Gains a couple, and he's down. Second and goal for the Eagles. Boston Scott to the right. In the shotgun. Hand off to Boston Scott. And he's in. Wait, they whistled it. I think they blew the whistle. There's a flag on the play also. It sounded like they were blowing the whistle before he lunged in. You know how they kind of struggle to get over the line or the end zone, and then with a final push they get in. They may have blown it dead. Illegal use of the hands on the defense. Penalties declined. Touchdown. Why were they blowing the whistle? Another running touchdown. A third running touchdown for the Eagles. Damn you Lions, you can't even lose right. I need the Lions to lose what hurts with a lot of points, not 3 handoffs for touchdowns. Browns are in the red zone, making the Steelers pay for a fake field goal. First down at the 9 or 8 yard line now to Hooper. Austin Hooper making the catch for 4 or 5. 25-yard field goal attempt for the Bears.
So instead of 25-yard chip shot from
Santos puts it through the upright. It's 16-9, Bears over the 49ers.
Hooper, Cooper, Kucher. I mean, see that out of Romo, the champ.
I'd even go over all the games. Cowboys, Vikings, Giants, Chiefs. That's what I forgot to do, is put the damn scores back up for you guys before I left. There's a penalty here in the Cleveland-Pittsburgh game. 10 minutes in the third period.
It's funny, now all of a sudden, Pittsburgh gets into extra cornerbacks, and Cleveland decides to run the ball. Watt does a good job.
There's no foul on the play.
No foul on the play, once again.
There wasn't there. Let's see at the end right here, though. This is the one I thought right
They
there.
thought it might have been a face
The
mask.
first one, though. So there's nothing right here. Let's see right at the end of this. No, that's
The shirt.
not.
He's got the
Literally
shirt.
just grabbed the jersey the whole
He's got the
time. He's telling
jersey.
the truth.
TJ Watt had the jersey, and at a point it looked like it might have been his face mask. Second and goal at the 10. Again, another time the penalty called just so they could look at it, converse, and no penalty. Good work by the refs. Handoff. Johnson, touchdown Browns. Right up. Going to the left-hand side. Dearness Johnson finds a hole and barely touched. Didn't look like he was getting very much, but one move and wide open sailing into the end zone for the Browns. He makes a cutback. Looking to go for the outside, and there was 4 Steelers all the way on the outside. A crazy cutback by Dearness, and jumps into the end zone, crossing the plane for the touchdown for Cleveland. Extra point now to put him up 7. I said since the beginning, Browns are going to win this game. We'll see. The extra point is good. 10-7 Cleveland.
It's the second longest allowed. Got a few updates here for you. This is 3rd and 3 for Ryan Tannehill. Empty backfield.
Tannehill on 3rd and 3.
It's his man, A.J.
Finds A.J. Brown for the first down.
First down, Titans. We had in the Houston
Here's
Rams.
Davis Mills back to pass at his own 20. Now sacked at the 15.
Boyd gets home on the sack, and it's going to be a feast for the pass rushers here coming after Davis Mills in the second half. The Texans only have 80 total yards.
Panthers and Falcons now.
Sam Darnold.
Darnold on the run. First down, 45-50. 45 and slide.
He rumbles all the way over midfield.
Cross midfield. Panthers trying to make a drive. 4th and short here for the Tennessee Titans. And it's a shotgun with Derrick Henry. There's the handoff to Henry. No, it's fake. Tannehill keeps it. 1st down and more. 10-yard gain approximately. But using Derrick Henry as a pawn up the middle, they thought it was a handoff. The fake to Henry was really good.
But nobody covers Tannehill going around the edge.
Tannehill, great fake. And had one good, well, not even a block, kind of tripped up a guy that freed Tannehill enough to grab the 1st down. Yeah, Mills getting sacked a lot there, Coral. Tannehill under center. Yeah, they normally do have a defensive low-scoring game. Take the under when the Steelers play the Browns. I think they've had one that was a high-scoring game in the last couple years, but that's it. Here's a handoff to Henry for a couple. Derrick Henry, Titans, down by 3 points, 10 minutes and 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
If you're a head coach and you're not talking to your offensive coordinator on 3rd down and telling him what you're going to do on 4th down, then you really put handcuffs on him because he doesn't know the entire picture of what I can do on this 3rd down play. The communication that goes out, that opens up the playbook and allows them to be more effective offensively.
It's been a growing trend in the league, much more willingness by coaches.
Tannehill 2nd and 8 inside his own 30.
2nd and 8.
2-step drop, hits his man, and drop ball. Incomplete.
The touchdown catch in the 1st half. Kenny Moore left the game briefly in the 1st half, was right there for the Colts. Oh, he did an excellent job. He wasn't even covered. Before 3rd and 8, big collision in the Falcons-Panthers game. Darnold looking to throw Robbie Anderson. And
oh, my goodness. Robbie Anderson makes the catch. The Falcons, with a clean hit, just destroyed, busted him up. He got jacked up. As soon as he catches the ball right at the numbers, great hit, shoulder first, right into the shoulder of Anderson. Kept his helmet out. Clean hit right in the ribs, underneath the arm. Ugh. Big time hit. Back to Tennessee. A.J. Brown playing a little deep on A.J. Brown. He makes the catch on the sideline.
A.J. Brown and Tannehill to have a really easy completion and get the 1st down. A.J. Brown, 1,000-yard receiver each of his first 2 years. Year 3. Still only 24 years of age. 3 catches, 80 yards.
Andy Price, good to see you, man. Here's Tannehill rolling to the left. Has A.J. Brown again, 1st down at the 12. They're hanging in there, Andy. They're hanging in there. 3-3. It's a barn burner.
Yeah, and he's rolling now. Ever since that play after the fumble, they hit A.J. Brown for the touchdown. He broke the Rhodes tackle and scored. Nobody's been able to cover him since then.
Had a chance to visit with Brown yesterday. He talked about the relationship that has drawn between him and Julio Jones. Someone he had tried to emulate.
Big shout out to Andy Price, Firestar, Coral Evans, Midwest Sports, and everybody else hanging out with your boy, watching some Red Zone here. Oh, Derrick Henry brought down in the backfield. Holy piss.
In a moment, but the crowd is on their feet in Chicago. 3rd and 20 for the Niners. What do you got for the play call?
Niners 3rd and 20. They throw a screen pass. Got the blocks. He's got the 1st down. 40, 45, 50. Curtis Samuel to the 30. Debo, 20. 10. Reaches out. That might be a touchdown. Touchdown. Debo Samuel. 84-yard touchdown. 84-yard touchdown for the 49ers. Debo Samuel, he basically threw it to him behind the line of scrimmage on 3rd and 20. Couple good blocks, and he was gone. 84-yard touchdown. Here's the Steelers with the ball almost at the 40. Big Ben hands off. Najee Harris gets 1 or 2. Now, with a lot of close games, it's going to be hectic here in the fourth quarter starts. Titans down by 3. Tannehill in the slant, touchdown. Westbrook.
Nick Westbrook
Akina.
and the Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee with a touchdown, take the lead.
Have taken the lead.
20-17 pending the extra point.
Akina comes underneath. The safety's out of there.
Wow.
Excellent play design. A good throw by Tannehill again. The ball location. What a drive for the Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee takes the lead now. 5-yard catch, touchdown. I don't think anybody started Westbrook Hakeem. Extra point is good for Tennessee, now up 21-17.
But a big play. Here's a replay look. Deebo Samuel. Can't see if he's out of bounds there yet. Watch the foot. Yeah, see, the foot is dragging on the white at that point. I think this might not stand.
Oh, no, the 85-yard touchdown. His foot is on the white, possibly right before the ball broke the plane. That's going to put him down at the 1-yard line. It'll be an 83-yard reception, no touchdown. Let's see about that. Here's Stafford going deep, real deep. Got his man. Van Jefferson, 60-yard pass. They're at the 9-yard line. Jefferson limping off. Van Jefferson for the Rams, that is. Here's Stafford right after that. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp. Rams with a touchdown. Destroying the Texans.
Rams are all over Houston,
31-0 now. LA Rams over Houston in Houston. Wow. 109 yards receiving for Cooper Kupp. 4th and 1, right about midfield for the Steelers. They are bunched up and hand off to Najee Harris. Got the first down. No, they call him short.
That is close.
Wow. So close. They're going to have to measure that one.
Sam Bradford and the
Carolina driving.
Have just run it down to a goal-to-go scenario, 9-yard line, 1st and goal. And the Niners play was overturned as we suspected.
Wow, the Niners play was overturned. Now an 83-yard pass, no touchdown. Handoff to Juszczyk, stopped right away, but there's a flag on the play. San Francisco and Cincinnati, the Chicago Bears. They both got a C.
The Bears lined up offside? No, it's a
false start on the offense. Now the 49ers are getting pushed back.
They might need to throw for it here on goal to go.
1st and 10 Steelers. They did get the first down on the Najee Harris run.
Justin Warner clearly passed all the checks in the blue tent. Cleared to play again and back on the field. 2nd and goal at the 6. Royce Freeman now the running back.
Sam Darnold from the 6-yard line. Back the pass, rolling to the right. Hits his man right at the line of scrimmage and hit. Maybe a loss of one. 1st and goal, Garoppolo from the 6. Hands off to Mitchell. Eli Mitchell down to the 1 or 2-yard line.
Got a crucial 3rd down.
And they're 3 for 3 on 3rd down on the drive and 7 for 11 for the day for Joe Brady.
Defensive coordinator. Now Robbie Anderson one-on-one with Terrell up top. Not a bad matchup. Robbie's awfully fast.
Panthers now from the 6 again. 3rd and goal, shotgun Darnold. Throws it away over the head of everybody. 49ers 2nd and goal. Garoppolo throws, dropped. Great defense as well. 3rd and goal coming up for the Niners. He tried to hit him on a slant. Steelers in the red zone. Ben throws. Deontay Johnson makes the catch down to about the 8-yard line. 4th and goal. Field goal. Good for the Panthers. And Carolina takes the lead in Atlanta. 3rd and goal for the 49ers. Garoppolo in the shotgun. He has help. Rolling to the left. It's a bootleg. Garoppolo runs it in for the touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown, Niners.
Great play there. I'll take
Defensive back hurt for the Browns.
Calling for the ball, right? Garoppolo's calling for the ball. You see Debo here? Garoppolo had to stop his motion.
He'll walk
He's
off the
supposed to
field.
time that up, and it's almost like a little
The
shot.
punter getting ready for a field goal attempt
But the center wasn't ready to snap
for
it,
the
so
Steelers as Boswell will not return.
Debo off the set, and in essence just said, screw it.
They got a big punter too, man. But you think if you're a punter and you're also the backup field goal kicker, that you think the team would have you kicking field goals and extra points in practice? So it shouldn't be anything new for that punter. That's my opinion. Jalen Hurts, again, now at the 16-yard line. Can you throw a touchdown, Jalen Hurts? Eagles are running all over the Lions today. They have pounded the ball. Multiple different running backs, mostly Howard and Scott, 2 guys with first names for last names. But the Eagles are flying high against the Lions.
He told us Boston Scott was going to have a breakout game. He's played very well, and the emergence of Jordan.
So much for Gainwell. That's right. We haven't seen much of him. I don't even know if he might be hurt. Hurt, sick, scratch. I don't know what. They haven't seen Gainwell at all. Maybe Gainwell's not well. Howard in the back again. Hand off to Howard from Hurts. First down to the 8-yard line.
So the touchdown should have tied it.
Extra point, no good. 49ers. We've had 4 missed field goals that I've counted. And I think that's the first extra point miss. Chicago's up 1. Jalen Hurts, keeper, and he's sacked, of course. Jalen Hurts is hurting me. Playing my brother, too. I just hope I lose by more than 21 now, because that's what Aaron Rodgers would have scored me. Well, it's not like Hurts got a 0. He's got to have a couple. He's got 12. So it's a 9-point difference. Michael Carter's doing well. Ooh, Derrick Henry, only 4. Oh, he's got Cooper Kupp. Shit. I'm playing against Chase, Kupp, and Hawkinson. They played DeAndre Swift as well.
3 touchdowns. The Lions defense making sure that they wanted to stay last. And I would say the difference I would do, I've always seen them have 1 safety high. I would put 2 safeties high. Let them be in between that run.
All right, here we go back to Philadelphia and Detroit. Throw a touchdown, Jalen Hurts. He's handing it off. They didn't get it, though. Steelers. Najee Harris is in for the touchdown. Dives over. Here we go, Steelers. Najee Harris dives for 4 yards to get across the end zone. We don't talk about extra points yet, because it's a punter kicking the extra point here to tie it up. Flying Najee Harris, diving like Superman. 3 or 4 yards. There's a touchdown by Howard. Jordan Howard. I think that's his 2nd touchdown. Lions cannot stop the run game of the Eagles. Unreal. Well, hey, at least the game's still tied, Andy, 3-3. They're going for 2. Big Ben is going to run it in. Big Ben just ran in a 2-point conversion. There's a flag on the play now. Your punter can't kick an extra point. Are you for real? I know they moved. Oh, it's on the Steelers. You're shitting me.
Brings up 3rd down for Buffalo. You saw the Pittsburgh Steelers went for 2.
It's on the Steelers.
Here's the issue. Chris Boswell, their kicker, is out for the game. Boswell was
holding on the offense. And Ben ran in a 2-point conversion.
You still have to go for 2 if they don't have an emergency kicker. The punter for Pittsburgh has never kicked before. He has not kicked.
Punter has never kicked field goals. See, why, if you don't have a backup kicker, doesn't your punter kick extra points in practice? It could cost you the game. Here's the Bills at the 11-yard line. Allen throws it up, incomplete. There's a flag. Looks like it's going to be defensive holding. Now another 2-point conversion from the 12-yard line. Oh, my God. Big Ben, 2-point conversion from the 12-yard line. He's got 5 wide. Shotgun Steelers for 2. Ben is hit as he throws. It's incomplete. Boy, that field goal would have been nice. And the Browns are up 1-0. The crowd acts like they just won the Super Bowl. And now we got chippiness. Don't take your helmet off. Don't hit anybody with a helmet now, boys. 3:39 left. Man, Big Ben ran a 2-point conversion in and they held on it. Garrett throws him down, but hey, you're a football player. You should be able to be thrown down. Bills faking a handoff. Allen back to pass. Oh, hit him in the helmet. Wide open. Touchdown, Bills. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis with the touchdown for Buffalo. 8-yard touchdown. Personal foul on the defense. Face mask. 15 yards added to the kickoff. Now your Dolphins are imploding, Andy. Still a lot of time to go. Wide open after the almost sack. There you have it. The Bills take the lead. And if they have a kicker, they can have an extra point.
Okay, we're going to show you, because obviously the Steelers have kicker issues.
Now the punter has to do the kickoff.
It was interesting. This was a 3rd down here.
Now they're going to clown on the kickoff because dude don't know how to kick off.
Incomplete. Tennessee.
Why don't you have a punter or someone else on your team that knows how to kick at least extra points?
So here we go. Mike Tomlin.
He's a big dude, their punter.
I'm not even sure. This is Presley Harvin.
Presley Harvin.
Presley Harvin.
It's not horrible, but it goes out of bounds. Ah! It goes to the 20-yard line and rolls out of bounds. Wasn't too bad until it rolled out of bounds.
Is going to use their punter, but again, he's never kicked field goals or extra points. Back even in his college days, he did not handle that.
Well, that's their fault for drafting a punter who never kicked extra points. Yeah, back to the Jets. Michael Carter is freed up on the flat for a 10-yard gain off the screen pass.
Josh Johnson, he's played for, 7, 8 different NFL teams. Josh Johnson in at quarterback for the Jets.
2nd and 12 for the Browns now. Just before their 40-yard line. They waited for you to wake up, yeah. It's not over. A lot of time left, Andy. Here's the Jets. Mike White back to pass. He's going to throw that ball. He might get hit as he was throwing. That's into the dirt.
Fell forward towards the line of scrimmage. And White injured on
Great defensive play by Payton of the Steelers to break up the pass and bring on 3rd and long for the Browns.
And just to finish the quarterback situation for the Jets, with Zach Wilson on the shelf, at least for a couple weeks, we would assume they have acquired Joe Flacco. But that was earlier just this week, and Flacco is not ready to play today for the New York Jets. So Josh Johnson
now in for quarterback for the Jets because Mike White is injured.
The Jets traded for Joe Flacco. Oh, exactly, yeah. You know, that happened earlier.
And they have Joe Flacco, but he's not ready to play yet.
He's on the sideline. He's not dressed out.
But Josh Johnson in at quarterback for the New York Jets. Back to passes Johnson. Hits his man Crowder to the 6-yard line and out of bounds. The Browns going for 4th and 1. The 49-yard line. DeAndre Swift. Fumble. Eagles got it. 20, 10. Touchdown Philadelphia. 38-0 against the Lions. Wow. I don't know. That's the talk of where Watson's going to go, man. Would be Miami. Josh Johnson still in. Mike White must be injured enough to not make the rest of this drive at least. Faking the handoff. Josh Johnson throws to the end zone. It's dropped. Denzel Mims almost had it. It wasn't right to him. He had to dive for it. He probably should have caught it.
Let's see it.
Cleveland changing their mind after a penalty, now punting 4th and 6. Steelers going to get the ball with 2 minutes left in the third.
Earlier in the game when he let the ball get to his body.
Cleveland's punt
get to his body and ended up bouncing right off that.
will get fair caught at the 15. No, it bounces around. And the Browns down it with the 21. There's a field goal, ties it up for the Jets, 17-17. Looks like Mike White might come back in. Going now to the 31-0. The Rams. Looks like Henderson's out already. Stafford's still in. End of the third quarter coming up as the Rams destroying the Texans. Rams and Eagles look really good today. Eagles on the ground, Rams both on the ground and in the air.
7 takeaways coming into this game. Last year, the Texans on defense had a total of three for the entire year.
Yeah, and you've got to change the whole mindset, the whole style of how they're going to play the game. I mean, to only have 2 interceptions on the back end of your defense. Last season, J.J. Watt had 1 of the interceptions, so only 2 the entire year last year. He's got to change their mindset.
From the 16-yard line, a reverse handed off to the 10. That's a touchdown. Robert Woods will run that one in. I got Stafford. Fantasy football, trials and tribulations, people. Chances are Taco Bell dog says, ay caramba.
That plays a lot of zone. Watch 23. He's going to be one of the guys that gets in the middle of that screen. You can pause it right there. Over pursues, washed down.
Touchdown Rams, pouring it on, as well as the Eagles, Texans, and Lions looking for, it'd be a lottery pick in the NBA. Extra point is good, 38-0 now in 2 of the blowout games. Now back to a close game, 4th quarter, 14 minutes left. Kyle Pitts almost caught it on 3rd and short for the Falcons. Could have had a 1st and goal. Kyle Pitts could not hold on to it. So the Falcons will try to take the lead with a field goal here.
This was Ryan on 3rd and 2 in field goal range, and the rookie's been sensational, but I think that one was a drop, unless the DB got his hand in there. No, that's a drop. Drop by Pitts, hasn't done that much at all in his rookie year. He's been really, really good. Younghoe Koo, who's been excellent. Younghoe Koo, first missed kick of the year for Younghoe Koo. 45 yards, it goes wide right, and that would have given Atlanta a 1-point lead. So I'll tell you,
missed field goal for the Falcons. It's our 5th missed field goal, I believe. Younghoe Koo, I just had to pick him up and start him because of a bye week. And, of course, he misses his first field goal of the year for the Falcons, who still down by 2 to Carolina. I didn't show off my Halloween lights. I could turn them red. Maybe. I can turn them
in East Rutherford, 17-17, and then you got
green.
That Indianapolis score is a 1 possession.
I can turn them blue.
We've got 6
I like blue the best, I believe. Red would be nice. I like blue.
It is time to call it. It's the October 31st witching hour. When wins become
it's the witching hour.
Losses become wins.
Where losses become wins and wins become losses, he says. Well, besides the 2 blowouts, we got a lot of close games. Hold on to your hang-dangs and grab your biscuits, folks. This is the witching hour. The end of these first 8 games should be mighty good.
Followed him in to evaluate his head. It appeared they put some kind of rub on his neck and shoulders.
Besides the Lions and the Texans game getting destroyed at home, we got 6 close games that should come down to the very end here. Always a pleasure, no matter if you're staying, stopping by for a minute, a second, an hour, the whole damn show. I appreciate you guys and gals out there. Back to the Bengals, handoff, Mixon, first down and a couple more. Robert King, happy Halloween. That means I got to put my Halloween costume back on again. I'm like Superman.
Good vision by Mixon to wind this back after the play was supposed to go to the front side, but with the way the blocking was up front, he worked his way to the backside. But you have to give a lot of credit. Watch as this thing starts to the left. You can see the flow of the defense. He just winds his way back. Give credit to the Jets coming out here. You know, we've been talking.
Can I call the witching hour of Spider-Man? I don't know. Let's see. It's not easy to see out of this damn thing. Joe Burrow throwing deep, long. He got his man, and he's got it at the 5-10-yard line. Higgins with a bomb from Burrow. 54-yard pickup. And Spider-Man approves. Higgins running a big route all the way across the field. Ball right in his hands, down inside the 10. Bengals are in business. Happy Halloween, everybody out there. It's your boy Blaise McCoy Spider-Man bringing you all the action for RedZone 1 p.m. games. We got 6 close ones, 2 blowouts. Bengals trying to take the lead here. Burrow back to pass. Mixon in the flat, and he escapes the tackle and touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown! Bengals take the lead over the Jets after the Jets just came down the field, almost had that touchdown, then ended up with a field goal. But good to see everybody here tonight. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit the subscribe button for your boy Blaise. Spider-Man. Spider-Man says hit the buttons. You can also join the membership for $1, $2, or $3 a month. With extra perks like funny emojis and special shout-outs and streams for you, the members of Blaze Radio Network. Extra point is good for Cincinnati. They're up a touchdown now. Here are the Colts inside the red zone. And that's a touchdown. O'Doyle rules. Doyle with a touchdown from Wentz. A short touchdown, couple yards. But the Colts and Titans get a good one. Can the Titans respond? Because the Colts now with the extra point will be up 3. Wally's cheering on his Falcons, man. I don't know, Wally. I don't know. Still 11 minutes to go. A couple of the games just going into the fourth quarter. This is where it all breaks down, folks. Happy Halloween, everybody out there. Boogly, boogly, googlies, everyone. Don't eat too much candy. Candy tastes like candy. Oh, there's Wentz throwing a ball up in the air, and Pascal almost came back to get it, but a penalty. Flag on a play. Flag on a play. First and goal now for the Colts. Oh, that's how they got down to the goal line before they just scored. Yeah, Texans are losing by just a couple, Wally, just a couple. All right, I got to go back to my booth and transform. Spider-Man's a transformer. Who knew?
One-game lead for Tennessee in the AFC South. Let's cut back to the 2-point contest. NFC South matchup.
Back to the Falcons and Panthers.
Excellent call by DPs.
Steelers has 100. Najee Harris, I should say, for the Steelers has 107 total yards, 21 touches, and touchdowns. 3rd and 5 for the Steelers. Just across midfield, inside handoff to Harris. He may have it. Diving forward, looks like he got the first down. Keep in mind, Steelers do not have a field goal kicker, so they got to go for a touchdown. Panthers. Darnold back to pass. Over the middle, first down, Amir Abdullah. I haven't heard that name in a while. former Lion. Abdullah playing the Christian McCaffrey role right here, out of the backfield. Found him over the middle, and he scampers for a couple more after the catch.
Do the same thing with Abdullah here and the tight end. And Sam Darnold goes, hey, I got 2-on-2. I'm not going to mess with this three-man side up top. I'm just going to get to the end here. Let's get to the answer. And that's Abdullah underneath against the linebacker. Great find by Sam Darnold.
Handoff to Chuba Hubbard. He gets nowhere. That's right, Wally. We got WrestleSense on Thursday, LTD on Tuesday. I might have another Blaze card stream maybe Wednesday. Hoping to meet up with the guys from TGT to hand in more cards to get graded. Then I'll be showing those off for y'all out there. 49ers with the football inside the red zone. Handoff to Mitchell with the pitch. He's at the 10, inside to the 5-yard line.
And the timeout has to be used by Carolina. We'll be right back after this message from
8.5 minutes left there in Atlanta. That's a close one.
It opens up inside, right? He can use him. We've seen him use him at tight end and run routes. We've seen him in
Flag on the play in Cleveland, and Cleveland celebrating with some TikTok dance, so must be on the Steelers. Holding on the offense. Garoppolo from the 6-yard line. Handoff. Inside, going to the 4, the 3, the 2. The whole pile is pushed in. That's a damn touchdown. Are you kidding me? Wow, Elijah Mitchell. It was like a rugby scrum. The whole crowd continued to push. And he got the touchdown for the Niners. If you guys know the Sports Fury, those guys, and Rocha is a 49er fan. I believe it's Josh that is a Bears fan. They are at this game. A bunch of YouTubers went to this game. Rocha from San Francisco, out in California area, San Francisco fan. And I know one's a Bears fan and one's a Cowboy fan. They are all at this game. And a 2-point conversion. Garoppolo completes it. And now San Francisco is up 7 with 14 minutes left. 1st and 10 here to Steelers at the 11. Claypool has it. 10. Spins. Inside the 5. To the 4. To the 3. Oh, he's down to the 1. Claypool, 1st and goal Steelers. Sam Darnold back to pass from the shotgun. 3rd and 9 for the Panthers. He scrambles. Pressure. Going to the left. He's to the 20. He's at the 1st down. Wow. At the 12. Steelers 1st and goal. Handoff Najee Harris. He's going to be stuffed. Nowhere to go for Harris on 1st down. You know they got to see that coming. Big Ben ain't going to run it in.
Once again, he recognizes it quickly.
Sam Darnold taking off on a 3rd and 9 and gets the 1st down. Impressive.
He almost got the speed wobbles a little bit. And he almost outran the football himself, but just great awareness right there to make that decision. And you saw him, look at him peek the sticks right there at the end.
Steelers 2nd and goal.
Before he goes down, great awareness.
Big Ben under the center. Rolls out to the right. Big Ben looks, throws, tip ball. Tip ball brings up 3rd and goal for the Steelers. Sam Darnold just took a big hit. He's down at the 3, and uh-oh. Darnold running the ball. That's a helmet hit right to the arm. Almost knocked his helmet off. Oh! Damn, did Sam Darnold. Damn! They're showing the 2nd down and goal for the Steelers play here as Ben rolls out. He's going to throw it incomplete. Tip ball. He had a man. He had Freiermuth. We got 3rd and goal for the Steelers. Fake the handoff. Ben throws it. It's over the guy's head. No flag. Deontay Johnson is going to complain, but it's 4th and goal, and they got to go for it. That's a shame. Come on. Your punter can't kick like a 20-yard field goal? That's terrible. You got nobody on your team that can kick a chip shot. Professional football team, you got nobody who can kick a chip shot. They're literally at the 1. PJ Walker in as Darnold has to get evaluated. 4th and goal for the Steelers. And a timeout called, it looks like. We're going to pause that. We're ahead of the game here. PJ Walker for the Panthers now. Runs the option, passes it, and it looks like he got the first down. Chuba Hubbard. And a flag on the play. Steelers, now they're showing a 3rd down play for the Steelers. Big Ben throws over the head, and wow, there was some contact. No call.
And the penalty, what a drive this has been. The penalty was going to be
coming down the wire here for these other games, people.
Carolina. No, actually, it's going to be a defensive offside, I believe. And Matt Rule's deciding. Yeah, it's offside on the defense.
Offside on the defense.
Check this out. He's going to pitch it off of 45, Deion Jones. Once he commits to the quarterback, boom, and I love a little extra there. I don't know if that's close to here, though. It's their 4th crack from the 2-yard line.
And so here we go. I expect them to come out in a formation that's not near as tight as before. Get spread out a little bit. Have the tight end be on the side so you can chip. Maybe motion him back to where Garrett is.
All right, 4th and goal for the Steelers at the 2-yard line. Big Ben in the shotgun. Play clock at 3. Ben's back, fakes a pass, throws it again, has a man at the back end of the end zone. He got it! He got it, Freiermuth! Caught it, juggled the ball, and caught it. Touchdown, Steelers! They're going to look at it. It's a scoring play, so I don't want to celebrate too much. Big Ben to the back of the end zone. Freiermuth can't get it. The defender gets it out. Catches in. 2 feet in. Incredible catch by Pat Freiermuth. The defender, great play, got his arm in there like you're supposed to, under his arm. Freiermuth got it and then taps his feet. Wow. 1 down, tips it, and then both drags the toe. Incomplete. Maybe intercepted, incomplete. 1st and goal for the the Panthers. Now here's the 2-point attempt for the Steelers. Big Ben, again from the 2 or the 3? 2-yard line. Back to pass, looks right. Over the head of his man, and they're up 5. Damn, that was big. That was big. Now a touchdown wins it. That was a shitty play for a 2-point conversion to go up 7. He tries to throw back shoulder or over the head, basically, is what he did to the receiver. Huge touchdown by Freiermuth, but they cannot get the 2-point conversion. The extra point wouldn't have mattered there. Well, it would have mattered if they would have had a kicker for both of them. They'd be up 7. Hand off to Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard for the touchdown for the Panthers, extending their lead. 6-yard touchdown, Chuba Hubbard.
Carolina punches it in to extend their lead.
Carolina
we'll see what they do here in just a moment.
with the touchdown.
Jets trailing by a touchdown. Early 4th quarter here, and Robert Saleh's guys are goal to go. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line.
3rd and goal now for the Jets, down 7. Mike White. Back to pass. He's got a running sack. Taken down. Hendrickson with the sack for the Bengals. Bringing up 4th and goal, down 7. Here's the Bills in the red zone, and that's a touchdown, Bills. It kicks it into the – Diggs kicks it into the damn stands. 19-yard touchdown. Allen to Diggs, and the Bills now extending their lead. Looks like your Dolphins are going down, Andy. Here is the 24-yard attempt here for the Jets. Down 7 now. Good. Down 4. 24-20 Bengals.
All right, we got teams scoring to make these closer games. We've got the 4-point game there, a 3-point game here in Indianapolis. Tennessee ball.
We got some close games coming down to the wire here. The Bills, Eagles, and Rams look to maybe have their games sewed up unless the Dolphins can score quickly. Panthers also up 9. The rest of the games are close within striking distance for the opposition. Tennessee at the 35-yard line trying to get in the red zone. Hand off to Henry to the left-hand side to get about 3. 49ers on defense. Bears 4th and 1. Down by 7. Fields, man in motion is Mooney. Fake to him. Oh, Fields is in trouble. Avoids one. Avoids another. Still got away. Holy shit. How did he get away from there? Fields to the 10. Fields to the 5. Fields with a touchdown. Definitely play of the day now. Justin Fields rolls to the right. Looks like he's dead in his tracks. Stops. Makes a move. Spins away from another tackler. And what a scamper by the rookie from Ohio State, Justin Fields. Just brought the Bears back within 1. Those YouTubers getting a hell of a show there. Wow. Rocha, Josh, and company from the other YouTube channels are having a blast, I'm sure, at that game. Extra point will tie that one up between the 49ers and the Bears.
They're going to try to sneak Herbert into the flat and do kind of a roll. He stumbles, and now from this point on, he's just saying, I'm the best athlete on the field.
That is his 4th run of 14-plus yards today. Coming into today, he had just 3 of those. That one, the most impressive scramble, getting rid of Eric Armstead, keeping his feet, and scoring the touchdown. He's got a 100-yard rushing game today for the first time in his NFL career, and the acting head coach, Chris Tabor, fired up as they're within a point.
San Francisco right now, they're concerned. One of their top players, Fred Warner, took a devastating block by the left tackle, Jason Peters.
He was on the ground for a few moments.
On the ground for a minute. Nice to see him walk off. That whole sideline, that whole fan base right now is holding their breath. Hopefully he's okay.
Averaging 14 points a game, 30th in the NFL, last in the NFC. The pass yardage was dead last in the NFL. Today, some good stuff. Still down a point, and it's up to Cairo Santos to tie the game.
This week, Justin Fields said, I feel like we're close to popping. I think a lot of people kind of rolled their eyes and said, yeah, okay. Tell you what, he's looking like he's
Browns 1st and 10. 10.5 minutes left. They're down 5 points to the Steelers. No good! Extra point miss for the Bears! And after that amazing play by Justin Fields, no good extra point. The Niners still up 1. Wow.
That will define the day. Justin Fields. It's probably defined his season so far.
That was incredible touchdown by Fields. They missed the extra point. Here's Texans trying to get on the board here. And they do. Touchdown, Burkhead. Rex Burkhead for Houston Texans get on the board, and the extra point is good. Here's the Titans. Pass to A.J. Brown to the 30-yard line. 11.5 left there. Colts by 3.
And that was a 3rd down. They did not get the first down. Randy Bullock comes out from 46.
46 hits a field goal, 24 apiece. Now for Titans and Colts. That's a good one. That's coming down to the wire. Well, now the Lions trying to get a point. Up the middle, and the Lions get on the board as well. Jefferson. Jamon Jefferson.
Is the running back for the Lions.
for the Lions gets his first touchdown. Jermar Jefferson. 2-point conversion for the Lions now. They must have had their kicker hurt. Goff throws over the middle to nobody. 2nd and 10 now for the Browns. Or 3rd and 4, I should say. 3rd and 4. They're at the 39-yard line. 3rd and 4. Big play for the Browns. He's back to pass. Baker Mayfield scrambles for the first down. Oh, they're going to get him for a hit out of bounds too, probably. Hayden, former Brown. And Mayfield's doing his pump this type of shit. No call for the late hit. Well, Boswell didn't get one. You're not going to get one. You're obviously fine. You got up yelling like you just won the Super Bowl. He's up, and he gets all fired up yelling at people. It was Hayden, former Brown, that laid the lick on him. It looked like it was Hayden. No? All right, here we go again. 1st and 10. Browns looking to take the lead. They need a touchdown. 6:50 left in the game. He's going to run for about 2.
Any running lanes on that side?
You've got the divisional matchup.
Dolphins need a score here. It's not over. Tua back to pass to the right-hand side. Tipped incomplete. Devontae Parker couldn't make the catch. Good play by the defenseman as well.
And so decision to be made there for the Miami Dolphins. It's 4th and 6. I think the offense.
2nd and 8 for the Browns.
The Miami Dolphins, they are. We'll show you 4th down in a moment after this Cleveland play.
Mayfield fakes the handoff, throws a slant. He's got Landry. 1st down again, Browns. Fumble! He fumbled! TJ Watt with the fumble recovery.
Was he down?
Let's see. They're going to talk about it, though.
But just in the real time, it looked like he was up, and this is a fumble. That's a guess, but I really think just not.
Or you switched hands with the football.
That's a.
It is a fumble.
They call it a fumble. It was really close to his knee being down, but the Steelers take over now at 6.5 and a 5-point lead. Oh, someone lost a helmet. Tua throws it up. Got his man at the 10. Gesicki to 5. And now 1st and goal. Tua's going to try to run it. He slips up. Down at the 1. Tua looks like he was going to run a touchdown. 17-3. Your Dolphins aren't done, Andy. Enjoy your breakfast, though, because if they get a touchdown here, they could be right back in it. Oh, he made the move and tucked his head before he realized he might have been able to walk in. A keeper, and Tua's going to get in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now they're going for 2 to get it to 6 points. Woo! Got an F-bomb drop. Oh, another F-bomb. Mike too close to the players. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's your boy Blaze. We are winding down the stream here. 4th quarter. We got a couple close games. Bengals Jets, Steelers Browns, Titans Colts, 49ers Bears. Tua, 2-point conversion for Tua and the Dolphins. Hand off to Gaskin, no fake. Throw wide open. Wide open, 2-point conversion to Gesicki. It's now a 6-point game, 9.5 left in Buffalo.
That was the analytics play by the Dolphins there. Brian Flores.
Texans, back to pass. Davis Mills has a man, 10-5. Brandon Cooks for the touchdown. That's 2 touchdowns now for the Titans. That was about a 40-yarder. Mixon for the Bengals now to the 10-yard line.
Are still on their way to a victory there in Houston. And Brandon Cooks, former Los Angeles Ram himself, or former Ram himself, again, a 45-yard touchdown for Cooks. All right, 2nd and 6.
Appreciate everybody stopping by. If you're checking out the stream for the first time, hit the thumbs up if you're digging it. Hit that subscribe button so you know when Blaze Radio goes live. Make sure the bell is rung for notifications also.
Hits his man over the middle.
Tyler Boyd with a big catch to get the Bengals down to the 10. Now 2nd and 6 for Burrow and the Bengals. Jamar Chase tipped in the air, incomplete. 3rd and 6 coming up for Cincinnati. 49ers at the 5-yard line, up 1 point, 6:40 left to go. Hand off to Mitchell. No, it's Garoppolo for the touchdown. Garoppolo throws the football into the stands. And Jimmy G is carrying the 49ers right now. It's his 2nd rushing touchdown, I believe.
Touchdowns from Jimmy Garoppolo today, and the extra point can make it an 8-point lead.
Bengals, 3rd and 6. Burrow back to pass. Looks to the left. Rolls to the right. Tosses it up. Touchdown, Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tyler Boyd.
The lead is 10. And Burrow's done it again on 3rd.
Joe Burrow and Cincinnati rolling.
And right there, 3rd and 10 on that good-looking drive.
Now up 10 on the Jets. Steelers 1st and 10. 6 minutes left. Up by 5 from the 20-yard line. They need a bunch of first downs here. Najee Harris for 1, maybe 2 yards. He rolls to the ground and rolls around to try to pretend like he's getting a couple extra yards. All right, here we go. Game's winding down. Got a couple blowouts, but the rest are all kind of close. Tie game here in Indianapolis. Colts with the ball. 3rd and 1. Wentz keeps it.
Wentz on the keeper.
Looks to have the first down.
Official signal yet, and now Carl Jeffers says first down, Colts.
First down, Indianapolis.
Steelers and Browns continue to play in a tight game. Pittsburgh with the ball and a 5-point lead. First downs would help burn the clock.
3rd and 8. Deontay Johnson.
Oh, what an open field tackle right there. Looks like he could have dragged him for a first down, but instead.
3rd and 8, and they get 6 yards. Look like the Steelers are going to have to punt.
4th down, and the punt team comes on the field for Pittsburgh.
They want to win the division. The Colts have to win this game.
Colts 2 games back of the Titans atop the South. In danger of falling 3 back if they can't win this one. Wentz putting his back into it, and it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton still on his back. Crunching hit as he lands on the turf. Oh boy, David Long was there for the Titans. But now the obvious concern on T.Y. Hilton. Hilton, of course, underwent neck surgery.
T.Y. Hilton injured.
August. And now the medical staff onto the field
for the Colts.
Hilton. Quick commercial timeout for an injury.
Falcons. Matt Ryan back to pass. Has his man over the middle. Kyle Pitts, no, Sharp. First down. They're down 9 with 3 minutes to go. Hurry up offense from the 41.
Let's pick up this drive now.
1st and 10, Falcons.
I think I can sneak this in here. We have just learned that Calvin Ridley, the star wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons, says he is stepping away from football for personal reasons. I believe they have turned it as mental health reasons. We started the day by telling you
Calvin Ridley has basically left the team right now. Wow.
For personal reasons.
Personal reasons he was scratched today, but
he has not played in a game due to what they're terming personal reasons. Calvin Ridley saying in a social media post.
Calvin Ridley focus on his mental well-being. Prayers out to Calvin Ridley for that, man. It has to take a lot if you're a professional athlete to have to step aside. Whatever's going on with Calvin Ridley, I wish him the best. Here's Matt Ryan throwing deep, though, to Sharp. Almost intercepted. And that's a wild story. Calvin Ridley releasing a statement on his mental health being why he's going to step away from football. One of the most talented receivers in the game, man. He's going to take some time off, so I hope he's doing well.
These guys running next to each other. I mean, Sharp has the height advantage. unable to come down with it.
Falcons down 9, trying to make a game of this. They could score quickly. There's Tajay Sharp again, first down over the middle. 2-minute warning in Atlanta.
2-minute warning there in Atlanta. Let's look at this Houston game.
Davis Mills. Houston looking for a third touchdown after an onside kick. They got it. It's now 38-21. Rams. 3 touchdowns. Now 2-point conversion. Davis Mills going to roll to the right. He's going to run it in. He runs it in. 38-22. They're going to go for another onside kick with 2.5 left. They need 2 touchdowns, 2 extra points. I mean, 2 2-point conversions. They're down 16.
The Rams got confused multiple times by the Detroit Lions. Surprise onside kick. They gave up
Texans in a late rally. They were getting destroyed 38-0. Now 3 touchdowns later.
With the victory.
One with a 2-point conversion.
We'll check back if it gets wild there. We've got a 1-possession game here at Soldier Field.
Justin Fields from the shotgun. Down 8. 6 minutes left. Here's the Browns from the 25. Fakes a handoff. Throws to the middle. Incomplete. Let me know if you're still here. The chat kind of died out on me. Let me know if anyone's still in the building with a big thumbs up. Pop in the chat. Let me know who's watching out there. Who's watching me? I always feel like somebody's watching me. I hope somebody's watching. We got a bunch of heads in here. Make yourself known. Show yourself. I appreciate everybody hanging out, watching, or just listening along. It's your boy Blaise McCoy bringing your red zone action all 8 games. We're coming down the wire in at least 5 of them. Cleveland Browns with the ball, 1st and 10. Nick Chubb runs across midfield, and the Browns are in business. Down 5, 3.5 left in Cleveland.
On the day, not super quiet, but not quite a big Nick Chubb day like we've been able to see in past weeks. Back to Chicago
again. Justin Fields. Hands off to Herbert. He's going to get hit right away and loses a couple.
DJ Jones on the stop, and Carissa Thompson has a game break for us.
Letting you guys know that America's Game of the Week is coming up next. Tom Brady and the 6-1 Bucks.
Baker Mayfield with a handoff. Oh, that's the same handoff to Chubb. A little bit ahead. There we go. Baker Mayfield back to pass. 2nd and 9. Has his man. Landry. He's going to be a yard or 2 short of the first. It'll be 3rd and short. 3 minutes left. Steelers need to stop the Browns. The Browns drive and get a touchdown. They deserve to win. Jesse Davis is still in the house. Good to see. Here's the Bears trying to work some magic. Down 8. Justin Fields throwing deep. Overthrows Mooney. Big shout out to Jesse Davis hanging with us in the live chat. Anybody else want to shout out? Make yourself known. I don't mind. If you're just chilling and watching and lurking, I don't mind as well. I'm glad to be a part of your day, to bring some scores and MSWs in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Here is Baker Mayfield. Back to pass. Drop the ball on 1st and down. Landry. That brings up 2nd and 10 for the Browns, trying to drive the win over the Steelers. Fields back to pass, 3rd and 10. He's pressured. He's going to get sacked for a big loss. 49ers come up big. And with just under 5 minutes left, they might have to punt. 2:57 to go. 2nd and 10, play whistle dead.
First called by Pittsburgh, leaving the Steelers with 1. Timeout, Pittsburgh.
Timeout, Pittsburgh. Matt Ryan with a pass, intercepted with 1:52 left. The Panthers have the ball and a 9-point lead. Our man True, good to see ya. Big Miles, our man, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with your boy Blaise. Winding down the stream, and the game's coming to a close. We got some really close games here. Let's see who's going to pull it out. Steelers, Browns, Dolphins, Bills, Titans, Colts. All could be coming down the wire. Now 3 games, as it looks like the Bengals, the Rams, 49ers, Eagles, and Panthers will all get victories. 3 minutes left here in the Steelers-Browns game. 2nd and 10 for Cleveland. Baker Mayfield throwing deep down the middle. And it is incomplete. He would have had it at the 5-yard line. That brings up 3rd and 10. Now there's a flag.
Back at the 47-yard line.
Well, Baker gets hit right at the end of the play. A wicked shot.
Is it roughing?
It's got to be something because it's crazy.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 56.
Roughing the passer on the Steelers. Automatic 1st down, Browns. Oh, come on, man. What had him? He can't help but hit him. He didn't even fall on him.
Costly penalty call there against Pittsburgh.
Josh Allen running to the right for the Bills. And a 1st down fighting for it. Josh Allen powers his way through the crowd. I think the Steelers just got the short end of the stick here. It should be the end of it. Well, they still got to score. They're already at the 24-yard line with 2:52 left. Baker Mayfield throws. It's incomplete.
It's intended for him.
Update on the tie game in Indianapolis.
Tie game in Indy. Carson Wentz tip ball on 3rd and 16. Might be too far for a field goal.
That was 3rd down, so 4th and 16 it's going to be from the 42-yard line. That's a tough down in distance and field position.
4th and 16 on a 42, man. Too far for a field goal.
They're bringing out the punt team.
They're going to punt. Here's 2nd and 10 for the Browns, trying to score a touchdown to go ahead here with not much time left. Remember, no field goal kicker for the Steelers. Caught from behind by Highsmith. And now 3rd down. Big 3rd and 11 coming up for the Browns. Cleveland with 3 timeouts. But this is huge. 3rd and 10 for the Browns. 3rd and 11, I should say.
And now, here we go. 3rd and 11. Can you take this to the 2-minute?
No, they don't have to snap it.
And now you don't have to get the 1st down here to tell the quarterback.
Oh! It looks like Higgins went offside.
To make it 3rd and 16.
3rd and 16 now for the Browns.
5-yard penalty. It's still 3rd down. Point of emphasis for Cleveland coming in.
Back to the Jets, down 11, 4:43 remaining. 2nd and 7 for Mike White and the New York Jets. Back to pass. Looking short to the running back. 1st down to the 10, the 5, and he may have got in. He's out at the 2, they're saying.
They're going to mark him out, but watch his feet. That one's in. That one's
in.
That one's
in.
That one's in.
Whoa, I think he got it.
Or was it the toe? Here's another look. In. This one's in.
Toes in. He's in. That's a touchdown.
They're calling this a touchdown, and that's one of the best toe taps on the side.
Wow.
And inside
the Jets tap in. The tip of his toe in, and if his heel would have went down, he'd been out of bounds at the 2. But it did not. And then he stretched his foot and leaned in with the ball. Wow. Jets trying to make a hell of a comeback here late in the game against Cincinnati. 3rd and 16 for Baker Mayfield. Throws, pass caught. He gains about 4. Fourth down and 12 coming up for the Browns. 24-24, Tennessee and Indianapolis. 3:50 left in the game.
Henry's going to get the ball and stopping him. 25 attempts, 69 yards so far. Still a long of 9 yards. They've done a phenomenal job.
Derrick Henry to the right of Tannehill. Titans at the 40-yard line, their own 40. Fake the handoff. Throws the screen pass, but Henry was not there. Tannehill overshot him, trying not to get the sack. Bengals Jets now. 2-point conversion. They're down 5. And Mike White of the Jets back to pass. Overthrows his man. And it remains a 5-point game with 4.5 left. Jets down 5 to the Bengals.
A 5-point lead for Zach Taylor's guys. Jets have all 3 timeouts, so they don't need to go onside kick here. We do have a ball game, though, at MetLife Stadium. We'll get you back there in just a minute. Here is
3 minutes left. 49ers with the ball, but they are up 8.
Second and 12. They have the ball and the lead here. Couple of first downs would ice the game. In fact, well, you do the math. No, they would still need probably 2 first downs unless they get it on this next play. But they are in the red zone.
49er pitch to Mitchell to the 50, just enough to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Clock will now move with the Bears on a timeout. You could run the ball here. Maybe have the quarterback sneak. You hand it off to
4th and 12 for the Browns. Mayfield back to pass. Throws. Incomplete. He dropped it. Steelers are going to get the ball with 1:53 left. Up 5, but Browns have 2 timeouts left. Steelers need a first down to seal the game. Baker Mayfield had Landry open, but a little bit high, and Landry could not hold on to it. And the Steelers take over on downs.
The New York Jets have just gotten the football back on the first play after Cincinnati got the football back.
Jets.
For the touchdown, Joe Burrow was intercepted.
Intercepted Burrow.
Tipped the pass. We'll try and show it to you, but you just got to take my word for it right now. Burrow was intercepted.
Burrow intercepted by the Jets, and now the Jets are down 5 with the football. Steelers 1st and 10, 1:53 to go. 21-yard of their own 21. Fake to no handoff to Harris, and he's got a couple. Here's the Jets in the red zone already. Touchdown, Jets! The Jets take the lead over the Bengals. Jets take the lead over the Bengals. Panthers Falcons goes to a final 19-3, our first final of the day. Carolina getting a victory. The Jets take a 1-point lead. They should probably go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point lead here. Wow. Now the Bengals. Here's the play. Burrow, screen pass is tipped and caught by the defensive player for the Jets. Right into the red zone. The Jets in business, and then they scored that touchdown. Wow. Mike White, first quarterback for the Jets with over 400 yards since Vinny Testaverde. Mike White, hands off. It's a reverse. Crowder's going to throw it to Mike White. Catches the 2-point conversion. Wow. Mike White is going to be a hero in New York if they can hold this one off. Jets are up 3 now in New York. They are going bonkers for the Jets right now. Wow. Oh, Deontay Johnson with a big catch. Did that just happen? Steelers, I think they just got a first down.
After a couple of early interceptions, not letting that affect him, and giving the Jets the lead with a couple minutes to go.
50-yard gain for the Steelers. Deontay Johnson. And there's a timeout. 1st and 10 Steelers. 1:39. Cleveland's got 2 timeouts. They don't have a field goal kicker. Keep in mind, they need another first down. Big play for Deontay Johnson. 50-yard completion. Here we go, 1st and 10. Steelers and Browns, 1:39 left.
45 or 50
Can the Steelers hold them off?
And remember this.
No
Pittsburgh
field goal
is
kicker.
already- They're in field goal range, but they don't have a field goal kicker. So this is going to be interesting. So Cleveland took their timeout after the Deontay Johnson
They
play.
took the
only
one
got
timeout. They only have
So
one
now,
timeout left.
2 timeouts.
There's a handoff
Can take almost
to
all the
Harris.
time off, even
Loses
without a
2.
first down. Well done there. So 40 more seconds here. Cleveland will take their timeout now, or will they wait till 3rd down? They'll burn it right now.
They burn it now, so 1:33 left.
For Steelers without Cleveland being able to do anything about it. So that's 1 minute 20 seconds, and then that's 13 seconds they would have to absorb during the actual playing of the snap of the play itself, if that makes sense. In other words, it's near miracle situation for Kevin Stefanski's guys to try and get the football back here.
Blowout win at Baltimore, knowing they got Cleveland next week. Trap game, and the Jets up for the occasion.
2nd down, 11, 1:33 left. Steelers up 15-10 with the football. 1 timeout for the Steelers, no timeouts for the Browns. So they have 3rd, 4th. They have 2nd, 3rd, and 4th down. Well, they'll have 3rd and 4th. This is a big 3rd, 2nd and 11. They got to hold on to the football. There's the handoff to Najee Harris. They cannot stop the clock now. It's now 3rd down. Joey Sly, field goal, and 33-22. Once again, the 33 and 22 clubs hit. One final already, folks. And that's the Panthers with a win over the Falcons. Yes, the Eagles and Lions also over 44-6. The Lions go down. We got 6 games left. Hand off to Najee Harris. Going to get a couple.
That's what I said.
They got 5 seconds left.
Pittsburgh should take a penalty, or they have a timeout. I thought
There's a 5-second difference. Just run around and fall down. Run around for 4 seconds and fall down.
Game penalty, and there'll be 3 seconds left, and Ben can just throw it in the air to get rid of it. Oh, we're going to show you. Okay,
It's a 5-second difference, dude.
From the Buffalo game. Yeah. So Ben is talking to him right now, and they're going to take this they'll either call timeout with 1 second.
15, 14, 13, 12. It's 10. It's 4th and 8.
Throw the ball in the air out of bounds with however many seconds are left on the clock. Oh wow. They could have taken a delayed game and done the same thing and taken 1 more second off the clock. Yeah. Okay.
should never rush that. That's just a timeout, and Mike was going to take the timeout for their second.
2 seconds left. Flag on the play.
How hard of a loss is this for the Browns?
Oh, it's terrible because they actually play good enough to win. It's one of those that
Before the snap, offense number 18. Please reset the game clock to 6 seconds. It's a 5-yard penalty. There is no 10-second runoff. The game clock will start on the snap.
6 seconds left. 4th down.
Wow, this is very different. Go ahead and go with the bonus coverage.
You see it right there.
I'll tell you what.
This was going to be snapped.
Pittsburgh made it tougher on themselves than they needed to.
6 seconds they have from the 25. Hand it off to Najee Harris and let him run around.
To take all the time off the clock. Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! It's over.
It was a really poor job not rushing.
Steelers win 15-10 over the Browns in Cleveland. What a weird game on Halloween, but the Steelers pulled it off. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Steelers to 4-3 now. Browns to 4-4. And if the Bengals lose, that'll help too. Tannehill, throw over the middle. Tie game. 1:53 left. Nichols just across midfield. Titans trying to drive for a field goal to win it.
Tennessee Titans. So let's go live here. 93 seconds remain in regulation. Michael Badgley, who was a backup kicker. Rodrigo Blankenship injured for the Indianapolis Colts. And we'll see what Carson Wentz can do with it to try and get in field goal range in regulation. Starting to get warmed up.
Wentz back to pass. In the end zone, throws it up. Intercepted by Tennessee. Touchdown, Tennessee. Wow. Gotta say what's up to my man, Trucks.
Wednesday got 5 games without a pick with a massive mistake.
He's rocking 700 people over there. Trucks rocks, man. Troxel Sports Stream. Here we go. We did it. I didn't think we would either, Trucks. Wave that towel, my brother. Without a field goal kicker.
The Tennessee Titans had gone 38 games.
Big shout out to Troxel Sports Talk. There's the extra point. Wow, what a way for the Colts to lose at home. 1:26 left. They still have the ball in 1:26. Down 5. But Wentz, they had the ball at the 8-yard line. Wentz drops back, fakes the handoff. Pressure from the defense, fakes the handoff. He has to throw it up. And picked off and jumped in the end zone. Tennessee. I think I started. Oh, I didn't start their defense in one league. I switched it to Kansas City. Oh, man, that's a bad move. I think I started Tennessee other places, though. Oh.
It'd be interesting to see what they would do on 4th down, but 3rd and 11 live.
3rd and 11, here we go. Burrow back to pass. He's going to get sacked. There's a penalty, too. The Jets looking to finish off this crazy comeback.
Illegal hands to the face. Offense number 63.
Illegal hands to the face. 4th down for the Bengals. Trouble for the old Bungles. 44-6, Philadelphia over Detroit. Earlier this morning, afternoon. We got 29 likes up on the board. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me here for these games. Carson Wentz now from the 25. He's got it down 6. He's got to run. They got 2 timeouts, 1:20 left. Can they make a comeback here?
Certainly don't want to burn a timeout so quickly. The clock running 70 seconds.
Jaguars and Seahawks, Patriots and Chargers have kicked off. Intercepted! Tennessee! There's a flag on the play, but Tennessee with the interception.
Officials now say it's incomplete.
Now it's incomplete.
So the officials
we got 3 games left. Here in the first window out of our 8. Let's look at the final scores. Packers on Thursday defeating the Cardinals. Rams over Texans. 49ers over Bears. Eagles over Lions. Steelers over Browns. And Panthers over Falcons. Now we got the last 3 games going. Indianapolis, 29-yard line. They got a long way to go in a minute. But they need a touchdown and an extra point. Deep pass too high for the receiver, Doolin. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Now for Wentz and the Colts. Man, what a mistake to make late in the game. Even it would have been a safety if he didn't throw it, so he had to kind of throw it.
Missed him earlier in the quarter when he could have got into field goal range.
Cincinnati.
I think you saw that the Bengals did elect to punt.
Bengals did punt, so now the Jets have the ball. 2 minutes left. Cincinnati has, well, they just took a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left with 2:04 left. Colts, 29 again, 3rd and 6. Wentz throws, has his man Pittman caught it. First down. They got to get up and hurry. 51 seconds. Looks like they're going to take a timeout. Flag on the play.
Illegal use of hands to the face, number 6.
Oh, offense, illegal use of hands. That hurts. 3rd and 6. They got the first down, and a penalty brings it back. Ouch.
Spot starts. All the injuries that they've had. Is that right, Gar? You see the hand come up, and it hits him in the face.
Wow. Those refs are good, man. They catch that shit. Can't piss around.
Killer.
2nd and 6 for the Jets. 2:04 to go. Mike White back to pass. Incomplete. 2-minute warning in New York. 3rd and 16. Wentz back to pass. He needs a big one here. Avoids the sack. Almost on his knees. Throws it deep. He got it. Pittman caught it. 45. Down to the 42. They got to hurry. 37 seconds. Now they call timeout. Colts still alive here. Down 6. Down 7, I should say. They need to touch down the extra point to put this one back into possible overtime. Here's the Bills. Fake handoff. Josh Allen runs it in for a touchdown. Josh Allen. And that should end it. The Bills will get the victory over the Dolphins. Dolphins still had an opportunity to make a comeback, but it falls short here in Week 8.
With that 28th rushing touchdown in game number 50. Impressive stuff by Josh Allen, and barring a miracle, Buffalo will defeat the Miami Dolphins. T.Y. Hilton at the moment is being evaluated for a concussion, so Pittman is one of only 3 available receivers at the moment.
Throw it to Pittman more. That's why I played him. I can't believe I benched Tennessee's D. Oh, Wentz overthrows his man on 1st and 10. That's 32 seconds left. 2nd and 10 for the Colts.
2 timeouts, 32 seconds, so plenty of time here. But you need to continue to have solid plays down the field. If you can, get out of bounds. If not, 1 timeout left now. They just used it. So 32 seconds. What does Frank Reich dial up here? Reich sends out Nyheim Hines. See Pittman lined up at the top of your picture.
2nd and 10, 32 seconds left, down 7. 43-yard line. Colts driving, trying to tie this one up. He throws deep. Way down. Has a man. Oh, there's the flag. The defender bumped into him. And that's going to be 1st and goal for the Colts. Jets trying to put away the Bengals after the Bengals had the lead for most of the game, I believe.
Well, Doolin had him beat. The ball is underthrown a little, and Pryor comes back and makes the. That may be the best play the Colts have had all year. Is the pass interference?
Oh,
play.
pass interference!
Play for them throughout this season.
Obvious. Here's the Jets, 3rd and 6, and they move on offense. Wow, that's going to hurt them. The Jets trying to put away the Bengals, but they're making mental mistakes with 2 minutes left. Giving them more yards. 1st and goal, Colts. There's a timeout for the Titans.
And now Mike Vrabel's going to take his first timeout. 10 penalties on the Titans for 152 yards. If you've just joined us, the Indianapolis Colts, that early uppercut punch, jumped out to a 14-0 lead. Then Mike Vrabel's bunch came back, tied it, eventually took the lead. And it has been. We've got a 3rd and 11. The New York Jets, they still
3rd and 11 Jets. They got to get a first down.
Because the Jets have mismanaged the clock.
There's a catch and a penalty.
Okay, what is this penalty coming in? This will be interesting to see. Right as the catch was made, I saw the flag being thrown in. Basically, the Jets ran out of bounds inexplicably, trying to run out the clock, and they had an incomplete pass.
First down and goal, and there's the touchdown. Jonathan Taylor walks it in untouched for the Colts. An extra point's going to tie this one up.
Frank Reich going deep into his playbook. Had him called lowering wearing the helmet.
Wow.
Unnecessary roughness against Cincinnati.
Wow. The Bengals personal foul for lowering his helmet. Here's the big extra point for the Colts to tie it. 22 seconds left. Extra point is up. It's good. They are tied. 22 seconds Tennessee has to try to score, or we're going to overtime.
15 yards and now first down. So the Jets will go run, and the Bengals will call all 3 of their timeouts. My goodness, Zach Taylor has to be steamed.
Jets trying to run the clock down. Bengals using their timeouts. 2-yard gain.
48 to go. Bengals have 2 timeouts.
I know why they so, and we still have some time left in regulation on the clock there in the 31-31 tie with the Colts and the Titans. But late window games, you got a 4th down and short in the red zone. They go for it. Chargers Austin Eckler would plow forward for it to get the first down. A couple linemen help push him. And in case you missed that play, here comes something similar. Austin Eckler stopped at the line of scrimmage, but come on, fellas, let's go. Squad goals into the end zone, or squad ghouls, as the case may be today. Yeah, I said it. I don't apologize for it. Chargers touchdown. Austin Eckler, 7-0. Los Angeles on top of New England.
We're on a 3rd down, 3rd and 11. And Mike Hilton, it was called for helmet to helmet, but he looked like he was staying.
He was going to make the tackle, and Johnson lowered it. Yeah, so they called it. They called it on the Bengals, giving the first down to the Jets.
2nd down and 8. It's Carter outside, works by Rougier, hit on the play by Bates, and it hits the deck on a gain of 7. Clock continues to tick, and they stop it right there, with a timeout taken by Cincinnati and 1 left for the Bengals. Wisely staying out.
Boy. It looked like he could have gotten the first down, but he knew he wanted to stay in bounds and said, yes, Robert Saleh is going to have an Excedrin headache number 42 after this game here. So clock stops with a timeout. Will the Titans be aggressive with 22 seconds? They will. We'll see how aggressive they get. Tannehill stepped again. DeForest Buckner. Very sack for the Colts. Tannehill's down 2. Buckner had a late sack against his old team last week to put that game on ice. Got off to a little bit of a slow start. Was so good for them last year. And now it looks like Tannehill's okay.
Cheers, everybody out there watching along. Appreciate y'all. Your boy Blaise McCoy winding down. One hell of a stream. Tannehill got hit hard. He's hurt. You also heard Eckler get a touchdown, the first touchdown in the late window. Mike White will push forward. That should be a first down, and that should give the Jets a win over the Bengals. Bengals will fall to 5-3. Jets will go to 2-5.
It all depends on the spot.
Well, initially, they gave it to him.
That should be a first down.
If the Jets get the first down, that's it. That's ball game. The New York Jets are going to win this game. It's going to be victory formation. On the right side of the screen, though, Ryan Tannehill's head slammed against the turf on that sack. So
Logan Woodside is in at quarterback for the Titans, and they're just going to kneel it and go to overtime.
Ryan Tannehill for Tennessee fans. Hopefully, Tannehill can get in when we start overtime here. But consequential sack on the second to last play of regulation there in Indy. But this game's over. Zach Taylor can't stop the clock anymore. It's a first down, and that's it. But Zach Taylor is probably still upset about the unnecessary roughness call that gave the Jets a first down on 3rd and long. Congratulations to the Jets, though. A one-win team had not scored a point in the first quarter, and they not only scored in the first quarter, they scored a touchdown on their opening drive, making a statement that they were here to play today. And
the Jets will get the win. Back to the Patriots and Chargers. Mac Jones, big pass to Aguilar.
On the deep shot. That's a 44-yard completion and a first down for the Patriots, who are now in the red zone.
I should probably give Mac my AARP card. I mean, he's right there with me at the same time we go to bed.
We can have an early bird special. Jones steps up. Jones tried to run on a zigzag, and he's chopped down with a flag down. Here comes the coin toss. 10-yard line. Colts have won the coin toss. Colts have won the coin toss. They'll receive. The Titans will kick in that direction. Here we go.
Big time for the Jets, man. That's crazy.
Available for overtime. They are, I believe they're going to take a TV timeout there. You're not missing anything in overtime. They have gone to commercial break. Let's watch this red zone drive.
The Jets beat the Bengals, and that leaves the Titans and Colts in overtime.
And he ends up getting bullied a little bit.
We've seen the Rams over the Texans 38-22, the 49ers over the Bears 33-22, the Eagles over the Lions 44-6, the Bills 26-11 hold off the Dolphins, 15-10 Steelers over Browns, and Panthers 19, Falcons 13. That'll be 34-31. Final score is the Jets will win. And the Titans and Colts are going to go into overtime. But we are going to call it a stream, folks, here at 3.5 hours. We will see you on Tuesday for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling. Thursday, we have the Wrestle Sense podcast and more wrestling. And same thing next Saturday. But someday, soon, we'll be bringing you Blaze cards. And next Sunday, we'll be back with more Red Zone action here for Week 9. It's your boy, Blaise McCoy. And my buddy Spider-Man. Spidey, how'd you like the stream? Yeah, nothing to say? All right. Thank you, each and every one of you. Peace, positive vibes. To each and every one of you guys and gals and your families. Stay safe, stay tuned to Blaze Radio. Someone's always about to get Blaze. Big shout out to all the members who have joined, and you can join for $1, $2, or $3 a month to help support the channel as we grow. Upgrading our equipment, definitely some new games and stuff to play with next year. 2022 is going to be huge for the Blaze Radio Network. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I'll see ya in my streams. Peace.